Dude, yeah, no, I woke up today to some disturbing news. You know, listen, it was a nice day. You know, we're not talking about backshots at the time. I'm not sure about. Listen, Fred, I have to address it. Like, I feel like it's a very important. Spider-Man is a very prominent topic here. So I love your hair. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. So I just feel like I should mention it. All right. So I woke up, you know, very disturbed. You know, I was like, not disturbed. I was peaceful. It was 12 o'clock. I was like, damn, I just slept in. I'm really out here, right? I filmed my good morning video. La-di-da-di-da, slime on me, nah. You know, and you know what's actually funny is before that, I watched a Tom Holland interview on Twitter. They're like, he was so real for this. And he was like, I really love that. I can exist in my life. And I'm not tied to Hollywood that much. And I like to do things on my own. And you know, I want to keep safe and in my own bubble. And I'm really happy the way I am and where I'm at in life. And I want to keep my relationship personal and my relationships with the ones I love personal and everything. All right. And so I'm like, oh man, what a nice, great guy. You know, what a cool dude, man. He's just staying in his bubble, taking care of his relationship. You know, he's not letting the fact that Zendaya was getting back shots in her show with two guys. He's all right with it, you know. But then, you know, I scroll Twitter, you know, and I see, what do you mean Tom Holland's getting back shots? And I'm like, oh, what do you mean by this information, right? What do you mean, right? And obviously, you know, I you know, as one does, I grab my phone, right? I'm like la-di-da-di-da, what's going on in the timeline, right? I search, sadly, I have to go on the search bar and type Tom Holland back shots, you know. All right, so I searched Tom Holland back shots on Twitter, and I just see like Tom Holland like pressed on a wall going like, right, while he's getting backshotted like crazy in his show. So so I don't know, it's just, there needs to be a rule, man. There needs to be a rule. I like, those aren't even back shots, those are side shots. Well, yeah, like, well he was more like, well, no, because it was a back shot. Well, I don't know, it was more like this. I don't know what the angle was. He was in an angle for sure. He was like you know, like he even had, can you not imitate? Yeah, no, I should stop, right? So anyways, so Tom Holland getting back shot, you know, and I'm like, you know what, man, you do you, buddy. But you know, I wish a guy was in Tom Holland's position. Lifesaver, thank you for the videos. My thing is more like, there needs to be a rule. Like, it's like, if you're playing Spider-Man, you can't be doing this, you know? Because I just don't need to see Spider-Man getting railed. Because to me, Tom Holland is Spider-Man, you know? Like, it is what it is, you know? I just, like, it doesn't matter, you know? It's just, I just, you know, I don't know, you know, that's fair, you know? Like, he can do it, you know, more power to him, love is love, you know? But it's like, the same way, you know, I don't know, like, I don't know if I want to see, like, Robert Downey Jr., right? Like, you know, get railed, you know? Because he's Iron Man. It's, you know, and are we talking about Tom Holland backshots? We are. Just imagine, I don't know, it's like, I mean, it's the same thing with the Captain America now, right? Our boy, you know, what's his name? Falcon, now Captain America, right? Getting backshotted, you know, in that Twisted Metal movie. And I'm like, this is wild, you know? This is supposed to be the Captain of America. Why is he getting backshots in his show? What's wrong with that? Nothing. It's just that it's like, I feel like the symbol of America could be backshotted, you know, maybe behind closed doors, you know, and I don't know, like, I'm not homophobic. I mean, he could have got backshotted by a girl. I still don't need to see it, you know. Thank you for the video. Do you think Spider-Man sounds like a spider when he, you know, like he could, okay, yeah, he could, back shots I don't think are gender neutral. I think anybody could get a back shot, you know. So pegged, yeah, he okay, let's say Tom Holland got pegged, all right, I still wouldn't want to see it, you know. The actors, what they do, listen, Brian, but there needs to be a conversation. Our back shots, the Marvel kid, it's not homophobia. Like I said, if I don't know, Miley Cyrus pegs, who's a character in the MCU? There's like no MCU characters anymore that matter. I don't know, fucking, Chris Pratt, right? I'm like, damn, bro, that's fucking, what's his name? That's Mario, you know? You can't be doing that when you're the kids, What about the kids that see him as Mario, man? All right, I'll stop talking. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, Chris Pratt is Mario, so Chris Pratt cannot be getting railed right now. All right, keep him away. All right, I'm sorry, Sophia. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. All right, I'm done. Chat, follow your boy, sub to your boy, support the content, gift your subs. Ace, I had to restart with real money. This is what adulthood is. That's my goal, Ace. That's my goal, buddy. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you. I did forget Peter Cole's name. Thank you for reminding me that I forgot the name. High subs to ban the world railed. No, why were you up at 6:30 this morning replying to Mr. Beast? Don't worry about it. Super cool. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about my sleep schedule. Are we playing Mario Kart on our stream? That's actually a really fucking good idea. I'd be hella down for that. I was up at 6:30. It was really bad. Chat, it was really bad. Don't be like me, bro. Don't be like me. Did we get enough likes? Let's see. Is Ara still sick? Ara is still sick, so she asked us to take over tonight, chat. That reminds me, I'd rather Fidel mispronounce my name as Raybread than Railbread. Exactly. See, I could have called you Railbread, but I call you Raybread. A Spider-Man anime has but Paul got it to be announced. Title Spider-Man Freshman Year. Isn't this a what? Don't we know about this show? Is this a different show? I was up at 4 today. What do you mean you were a day at 4? Huh? What? Why am I speaking so fast? I'm talking too fast. Briefly explain the context of Tom Holland's back show. It was a TV show. He just got railed on a TV show. All right, he got the bag. I'm sure. Can I get 20k more rings so I can add Dokkan playlist? Lifesaver, why don't you give me 20 subs right now, and I'll add 10 Dokkan songs to the playlist. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead, give me 20 subscriptions right now, bro. All right, and I'll add 10 of your Dokkan songs. Go ahead, man. This is a limited time offer. All right, I'm giving you 37 seconds. 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. Wait, 27, 26, 25. Wait. What, I'm gonna up the timer? 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Now I'll take the L for this one. Good. We're safe today, everybody. We won, bro. The Fortnite bundle is real. It is what it is, you know? Real envy. What's poppin'? D-Man, thank you so much for the subs. But the others, I'm really high here. Fuck these ads. That's my fucking go, D-Man. We are close to 1738. Oh, God. Chat, I'm scared, bro. Fuck. How many? Shit, we are close to 1738. Oh, fuck. Shit, chat. There's a high. What do we do? Be careful. Just be careful. All right. Someone gift a 10. If someone gets a 5, or what if I make you skip? What if I make us skip 1738? Lifesaver. I will really be disturbed. All right. Oh no, you would not be cool. You would be a sick person. All right. We already missed it last month because of Johnny. All right. We can't have Johnny around at all. All right. Put it in the Times Square again. I will put in. Who's doing it? I don't know, Crispin. Who's doing it? I don't think one person can do it. It has to be a team effort. Someone can give 5, someone else can give the 10, and we can like figure it out together. Just like when you figure out, look at the retweets and quote retweets of the stream. I want some banger quote retweets, chat. All right, hey Fidel, can you give us your best FNAF scream impression? Oh my God, bro. What is this? Fidel, are you gonna summon for Ultra Vegito? No, man. I lost my account, bro. No, I'm never touching that game ever again, man. It's over. It's over, man. DJ Troop, are you in chat? DJ Troop, where are you? I need you to show up in this chat right fucking now, buddy. All right, Shy Guy Mac with the 5 gifted. There you are, DJ Troop. Can you tell the fucking Ninjago community to hop off my penis? All right, get them off my dick. All right, because you're out here tweeting about Ninjago. I'm just here to tell you it's mid. And they spawn. It's like they have a word search for Ninjago. And they find me. They find me every time, man. And then they find me. There's like 100 replies spawn. because of Ninjago. It's almost like when you get into another community that thing sucks, you get attacked. Listen, man, listen. I was just messing with my buddy and people spawned, you know? These sick creatures. Your death will make the Lego noise. God damn it, bro. Nah, you're cool. You're cool, but don't do that, bro. Kristen might be gifting for 17. Crispin? Kingman, I'm sorry to be a part of this community here for months. My goat, thank you so much. Wait, who's doing this? What's called? Well, if you stop calling things mid that you would never stop, that's fair. That's fair. Wait, hold up. Wait, Crispin, are you trying to do this? Are you trying to get us to 1738? I can get the song. I'm gonna get the song ready just in case. Just in case. I don't. Never mind. I thought it was 10 subs left. Okay, chat, we can get it to 10 subs left and he'll do... Whoa! Okay. Oh, that scared the shit out of you, bro. I thought he was sucking... Oh my god, bro. Whoa. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, there it is. It's over there. Oh my god, bro. I thought he was sucking a dick there. Holy shit, that was close. That was... I don't know, because he was like... Like that, you know, like lowered, you know, Fetty getting back. I need to not do that. I need to not do that. Anyways, let me go look at what's going on in the core teams. Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked. Stop reenacting. I need to stop reenacting things, bro. But yeah, so fuck you, DJ Shoop. All right, sorry. I love you, buddy. Hope you're doing it. What's your favorite wave? What's your favorite wave 5 track? The Moonview Highway one, for sure. Ooh, look at this. I like your drawing of this character. My boy Chaos. My boy Chaos. Chill on DJ. Nope. Nuh-uh. Based for the... What's this? What was they based about? Of course, bro. I mean, kick the baby. I would kick baby Eggman. I would what? Baby Eggman. Of course, bro. I mean, kick the baby. I would kick baby Eggman. John baby Eggman. I would get rid of this, bro. I would punt that kid into the oblivion, bro. I would punt that child into another world. What's this, by the way?
Sponge? It's okay. Sponge.
Don't cry. Don't cry, man. We'll make another fun sometime, man. It's okay, man. It's okay. He lives in spirit, man. All right? He lives in spirit, bro, okay? All right? He lives in spirit. Okay? He lives in spirit, everybody. Alright? He lives in spirit. Why did this... The music timing is... What is that? Lifesaver. This man will never... This is a character you will never see in your life. Alright? Only I was... How did that music time was crazy. That music timing was actually insane. What the fuck? But I was the only one. Exactly. At least I have the only one. That's all that matters. That I have the only one. You know. So at least I got something out of it. I wonder why Tom Holland's doing. Oh, what a nice man. Let's see. Base Fidel preparing. So this. We got this badge. Bell. Garten of Bandman 4. There's a fourth one. Look at him. He's so silly. Are you feeling excited about this? Ooh, that's a cool Sonic design. Oh man, that's dope. I like that sound design. Very cool character. Needless to say, I'm Jumbo Josh. Needless to say, I'm Jumbo Josh. She was a band, nevertheless. She was a band, nevertheless. Calling it band, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash and Jumbo, baby, I'm a Josh. Wait, what happened, bro?
Where's my son?
Oh, it's Tone in New York. Yeah, Tone Nation. Look at him. Look at this fucking ugly ass child, bro. Spinning. Dude, can we still do this, by the way? Can we still do this, by the way? I'm trying to see. Do they still have it anyway? Let me see. TSX app. Oh, they do? Wow. That's a really good idea, man. Anyone could get on that screen, bro. Hop off the goat Tullen. Shit. How long is it up for? I don't know. I got no clue. You should do it once a week. We should do it once a week. But I don't know how long it's going to be there for. Is it there forever? I don't know. Did anyone attempt to get low tier god on the screen yet? I'm sure someone has. I'm sure someone has already done that multiple times in this world, you know? Fidel, what's the original story of the 1738? We just heard that song, and then at some point we're at 1738 subs, which means 1738. Then we listened to it, and and then it became tradition that when we get to 1738, we dance to it every stream. So, chat, we are very close to it today. Let's make it happen, boys! Chat, Is there any news I need to talk about today, or is everything? Have we seen everything? Remember, by the way, if you were not there yesterday, I live reacted on stream to the Sonic Prime episode, so you can go on my YouTube channel and watch it. Oh, dude, this is a dude. I'm getting better at the pog faces. I'm getting better at the pog faces for sure. That. I woke up to Mario Kart roster discourse. How did we get here? Listen, let me tell you something, okay? All right, about Mario Kart's roster. All right, let me tell you something right now, okay? Let me tell you something right now. Mario Kart characters. All right, let me tell you something. This is what the roster should be like. All right, who should be in Mario Kart? Is there a list of who should be all Mario Kart characters? This. Oh yeah, I already did this list. Perfect. Yeah, this is the definitive list of who should be in and who shouldn't be in. You know, this roster sucks. I need a list of Nintendo characters. Nintendo characters. Nintendo. You know what? Actually, chat. This is what's gonna kick off debate night. This is going to be our first discussion for debate. Now, where's Nintendo characters? Can somebody find me a list of Nintendo characters? Save it for debate. I agree. I'm gonna save it for debate night. You hate that beat? Don't worry about it, man. And we're gonna discuss each character's legitimacy in the game. Yes or no. All right, let me see. Where's the gang at? Hold up, what up, what up? I need to put my Ace Attorney. Evo's in a few weeks. I'll be there. I will be there, bro. I will be there. Mario Kart Deluxe have had a good roster. Hello, Ultima.
What is up? I feel like it's been a while since we've done this.
I know, bro. I know. Are you getting back shots?
Well, I mean, not yet, I don't think.
Oh, it's true. You haven't been on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I've got 5 days left, bro. What are you talking about?
5 days left, dude. You really left at a bad time, man. We got Sonic here and everything. You missed it, but basically Tom Holland was getting back shots on a TV show.
I got it.
So everyone was talking about Tom Holland's back shots. So that's all you missed, man. That's all you missed, you know?
I saw that I can still read Twitter. I just can't like
tweet,
respond, or like
right
do anything. But so
got it.
I saw the original of like that guy's mock-up Mario Kart roster, and I honestly thought it was like not this one, but the other one that it's based off of. I thought it was really good.
Right.
I'm not sure why people were. I mean, I would have removed the Koopa links myself.
I agree.
But like the characters they chose are really good.
I agree. Honestly, I agree with that. You know, Johnny. Hi, how are you? Hey guys.
What's up, Johnny? It's been a while.
Johnny, how you feeling, man?
Tired.
Damn, bro. Hold on. I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna. You guys, you know what? Talk about Sonic Prime 24 hours later.
Okay. I still am seeing people think that, or people calling it mid, and I don't get it. I think people are too harsh on it. I think, again, you can say. I think about it in terms of like, look, I know it's never gonna be Sonic X, like, but it's infinitely better than any other Sonic show we've gotten. You know, like, it's better than Sonic Boom. It's better than fucking.
I want to say it's better than Sonic Boom.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't say that.
Sonic Boom had no stakes at any point.
I mean, that's not what it was going for.
Right, but like, you know, you didn't get the cool action. You didn't get any of that.
I mean, like, Sonic Boom was literally like a comedian show, and that's what they delivered, the comedian aspect of it.
But okay, how much of the show is actually funny outside of the clips that they showed, the same clips you see regurgitated online?
Dude, fucking literally, I literally every episode I fucking laughed my ass off. Dead ass. I
doubt that. I doubt.
No, I know. I'm being dead ass. I like. That's why I like the show so much, because it's funny as fuck. Like,
they ruined so many characters still. Like,
I mean, and yeah, you can't ruin the character, but they're so funny as fuck.
Yeah,
that show wasn't supposed to be serious at all. It was supposed to be comedic.
That's fair. I mean, but it's not. But Sonic Prime does what it does better than Sonic Boom because it has more action and all that other stuff.
But a lot of that action's interrupted by, like, you know, by the jokes and all that stuff. So you don't get, like
Some
during the
corny
fights.
dialogue, but like they have good raw fights. I can't think of any good action in Sonic Boom.
I mean, again, Sonic Boom isn't going for action, so that's what people don't expect.
Okay, so
action
why
from
would you
that
not want
show.
an action show when you're when you got Sonic, man?
Because people watching this show, they'd be like, "Oh shit, action," but then you have like a whole bunch of jokes.
Yeah, but
The people
watches Sonic specifically because they want like a comedy show. They want the high-speed action.
No, I know that, but just so, like, that action is like, you know, it's
Where are
like
my
blocked
AirPods?
off
Fuck.
by like they're trying to be.
Man, I
comedic.
can't even hear you guys.
Your AirPods.
Think, okay, so like, do you feel like Marvel? They're always like saying like, you know, some lines, or like, you know, they always have to say something during a fight or something.
Sonic is better than Marvel.
They just can't fight.
Yeah, but that at least you get cool fight scenes. Like,
Well, yeah, for sure, but they still do like the talking thing. Oh,
Right.
Oh, that just happened. Oh shit. Oh.
Wait, who just
it's
happened?
right behind me, huh? Like.
What just happened?
no, like, oh, that, like the line, oh, that just happened. Except, you know.
Oh, you don't you don't like the line that just happened?
Well, this is awkward.
That is a pretty disturbing line. That's true. Where the fuck is my? Hold up. I'm trying to find Sonic clears the MCU. Yeah, Sonic definitely clears the MCU. Did you see that tonight Microsoft deal will finally be over? Really? The Nine Circuit has denied the FTC's request for injector relief. Microsoft now free to close the Activision Blizzard deal. Thank fucking God, bro. End it. End its live, bro. Please. Thank you for that. How far are you in FF16? Don't worry about it, man.
He's only at the first boss, chat.
No, I'm not at the first boss. No.
Fidel is not gonna finish the game.
he's
Johnny,
not
I'm gonna finish the game. 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 I'm gonna finish. Johnny, I don't like that you're doubting me, man. Johnny, you need to love me.
When does Pikmin come out?
Pikmin comes out next Friday, dude. I can't wait, man.
You are not beating FF16 in a week, dude.
No,
You're
chat,
never gonna
chat.
beat it. If you don't beat it
Chat.
before Pikmin 4 comes out,
Listen,
you're not
listen.
beating it.
You know, listen. It's because I was playing Pikmin 1. Okay, all right.
I was like, yo, Fidel, how far are you at FF16? It feels like, oh, I'm playing Pikmin 1. Oh, what the fuck are you playing Pikmin 1? Oh, I'm getting ready for Pikmin 4.
Because
and I'm like,
Pikmin is-
nigga, what are you talking about? Like, you're not gonna finish that game.
Because listen. I think you're underestimating how raw Pikmin is as a series. You know, there have been 16 Final Fantasy games and only 4 Pikmins. All right, so there has to be
5
something
Pikmin.
right here. 5 Pikmins, yes. You know, 6
Actually,
Pikmins.
Actually, 6 because
6.
of the
You're right.
phone game.
You're right. There is the phone game. That's true. That's true. That's pretty. You know, that's a pretty valid debate. You know, valid conversation point. I didn't know there were fans of Pikmin until this year. I didn't know. But Kaizen, fuck you, buddy. All right, yeah. It's not funny anymore, is it? By the way, Chad, remember this stream? We're gonna go on for like an hour and a half. I told Ara I will take over her stream. So you're getting technically 2 Fidel streams, but you'll get them in different locations because she is sick. And it's like,
Are
we'll
you
play
just
Mario
doing,
Kart there.
Are you just playing games on her stream after this?
Yeah, probably like play some
Okay,
Mario
yeah,
Kart or some
cool,
shit.
cool.
Yeah, it'll be lit. What if I put like half my face here? All right, 2 Fidel streams. You love to see it. Now, all right, Chad's debate night. Now, here's the thing: Ian and Rio have left because they hate us. Ian, Rio, where are you, losers? There we go. Get well soon. I know. Gotta send her the love, dude.
Hold
Look
on.
at that. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Talk to me.
Sonic
Hi, yep.
Prime isn't canon, right?
Yeah. Okay. It is.
All right. So,
It is canon?
Yep.
they pretty much said every Sonic is sort of quote unquote canon, but they basically said like there's a multiverse essentially, right?
Right.
Remember
We're
that-
almost at
remember that Tails-
1738.
Remember that Tails tube that they did where they like touched upon it a bit? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. That's I don't like
So we're talking
that.
about something else right now. Yeah, I know. Yep. I know, but it's all about. It was about yesterday. It was about Sonic. Now it's about backshots. Another day it's about like, I don't know, fucking Elon Musk destroying the website. Threads was fun for like a week. I don't know what's going on anymore on these social media websites, man. I don't know what's going on. All right, there's
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't like the multiverse thing. Ugh.
Well, hey, how about we can have a debate night about it? Oh, hey, it's debate night. You know, you'll be able to debate it. You know, Threads already died. Yep, Threads died, man. I'm gonna tell you, champ.
What are you talking about?
Threads died, but no one uses it.
People are still using it.
Okay, people are using it, but it's like it's not.
What I think about it, Threads is like, I think from what I'm hearing is that it's very very basic and lacks a lot of features.
It is.
I'm sure it will get better later, but for
It
right
is.
now, there doesn't seem much of a like. Just have your account, but there's not much of a reason to focus on
Right.
right now. There's
How
like no
do you-
features on it.
What's that fucking app Japan Time uses to have like your icons bouncing when you're talking?
I know what it's called. It's called Fugi. It's called Fugi. Do you know what that is?
I'll be right
Is
back.
that true, or am I about to get
Hold on.
porn?
Hold on. No.
Okay,
Here.
okay.
So what you do?
Okay. Because I want to have your little talk boxes during the debate.
Go, and,
Okay, so
you,
log
what
in.
you do is you can. I have one for myself that I have to log in real quick.
Okay. So
That was for myself. That
log
will
in.
destroy my
Alright,
shit.
so log in.
Should at least. Hold on. I've used this
Authentication.
before. You have to authorize it through Discord, and like
Yeah,
if any
yeah.
voice is in a call. If any voice is in a call, it will react to a Discord call.
Oh, that's raw. Hold up. Go back to log in here. I'll log in with QR code. Hold up. There we go. Turn on 7 TV emotes while you're at it. Chat. You're sick. You're sick people. All right. I'm not putting 7 TV. I cannot ruin mobile people's lives like this. All right.
Here. And then Johnny has one too. But I think, yeah.
Oh, I can change. Well, I don't need my. I mean, I just need your guys' icon.
Yeah, but if you add a browser source and you put that link, it should show us.
Really?
There's one for Johnny and one for me. The first one is me. The second one is Johnny.
So
And
how do
think
I
if you make it
add you to?
Can you
Is
add
it
like,
a-
a browser source in whatever you use to stream?
Trying to see what the fuck. No file chosen. Set speaking image. Set inactive image. Trying to think. Hold up. Trying to see what's going on here. Wait. Like, hold up. Wait. So how do I, like, for example, like I clicked your icon, but where do I add that? Like, this is mine. How do I add
So you-
another person's?
Do you mean to the? Are you on the website? Or you mean to your overlay?
I'm on the website right now.
No. The website, everything is there on the website. You don't need to add people. What you need to do is you make a browser source
Oh.
on your Streamlabs or whatever.
Oh.
And then it's a layer. It's a layer. And then
Okay,
when
so
you add
browser
that
source.
Link, when you add that link, it should put me and Johnny if you click those links.
Okay, so hold up. Wait, you made one for Johnny?
Johnny just has one. It'll just be his Discord icon that will flash.
So if I put your thing right now. Oh,
As
there
like
you
a-
are. Oh,
Yeah, and then
whoa.
if I talk, I should glow. Do you see?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit,
Yeah,
that's
see?
cool. What the f?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me
I
about
used
this
to know it.
earlier? Yo, that's raw. Johnny, where's yours, man?
I put him below mine. His will just be his Discord icon because he doesn't have like a thing
How do
set
I-
like me.
Okay. There. That's actually kind of raw. What the fuck? What is that
Also,
image?
turn off the crossfade effect on mine.
What do you mean the crossfade effect?
On the website,
Uh.
go to config, go to the reactive.fugi.tech, turn off crossfade effect.
Oh, is on your link or mine? Or the
Yours.
first link?
It's on it's on.
Oh, remove crossfade effect.
yeah,
Apply.
just click that, and then we should be good. Yep.
Does it work?
Yeah, it should be good now. And then you
Okay.
gotta add a separate one for Johnny.
Okay.
So the
whatever.
link, the third one, the one I put, the third
Is
link I
Johnny's.
put, that's Johnny's, and we'll just show his icon.
Oh, got it. Okay. What up?
Yeah, I use this on my streams.
Oh.
For my,
Do I have to make a
YouTube.
separate browser force for Johnny? Like I have that one for you and Johnny? It can't be like the
Yeah,
same
oh, no.
one.
It can be, well, if you make it the same one, it will be right next to each other. If you want to move us around, then you should make it separate.
Got it.
So like the same thing you did for me, just make another one, put that link for Johnny.
Got
and
it.
should
So
be
I'll
good
call
for
this
it.
one Ultima. Okay. Then I'll make another one. Hold up. Where is browser source? I'll call this one Johnny. And then I'll put this. And there we go.
There. So now
Perfect.
Johnny's will react when he talks.
Cool, bro. Look at that. Damn. That's actually really. Now, how do I reverse you? What up? I think it's transform.
If you resize me, I think
Flip
you can
horizontal.
flip me.
There we go. Got you. I got you. Bro.
There you go. Yeah,
Look
now
at
we
these
can be
people.
flipped around.
That's hella
Yeah.
cute. I like this. Damn. That is not Johnny. Johnny needs to change that. Can you use Johnny's Twitter icon? I cannot use Johnny's Twitter icon. This just auto. I don't even know how Ultima got this link, to be honest with you.
This is how to use PNG tubers. What if Johnny wants to change what it is? He has to change it himself. Like it's per user. It just
Johnny-
defaults to your. It uses Discord, so it defaults to your Discord PFP.
Can you change your PFP on this website? Ultima, show him how.
Click the first link you see, Johnny, to reactive.fugi.tech, and log in with your Discord.
Yeah, we really need the council. Let's go. I know, we're ready in the council, bro. You know? Johnny needs to change PFP to Zora. That'd be
Let me know when you log in.
Alright, let's see. What am I doing here? Fixed option. Delete. Look at that. Fidel, are you going to play the Ice Cream Splatfest on your own time? I might have played a match just because out of, like, morality. Like, I can't let... If I'm telling you, man. If,
you have to go fried for life.
Yeah, because if Mint Ice Cream wins, I'm going to be, like, a very depressing person. I'm going to be really sad, you know? You know, it's very... Johnny had an animated character during the... Oh, yeah, it's true. Johnny does have an animated character. Doesn't he?
I don't know if he has it saved.
Johnny, do you have that?
The Daxter one?
Yeah, do you have the Daxter one?
I think I should.
If you do, you can upload it for your inactive and speaking image on the website, and then you'll be good.
Okay, let's see.
Like the GIF or like...
Yeah, you can upload the GIF.
Yeah, you can upload the GIF. Riz Academy. My only goal is to make Mint lose. I don't care who wins. You understand the assignment. You get it. I just got here. The Slayer looks cool. I like it. Kyo, this is our debate night. This is our debate night one. Riz Academy, bro. Bring us back, you know? I used to start on 7 TV modes. I can't fuck over mobile people. I can't ruin their life, man. They're gonna be so confused in chat, man. All right, legit. Just guy, what are we debating? We're debating whatever you guys want, chat. You know, chat. We're gonna pick a random debate, or you can give 5 subs to choose a debate. Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Authorize.
Let's see. Text. What up, bro?
Okay, so it says set inactive image.
Inactive is when you're not talking. Speaking is when you are talking.
Yeah.
So do I post the GIF on both of them?
Yeah. I have a GIF for both of mine.
All right, let's see. Nah, I use mobile and 17. Really, Gabe? Wait, so Avatar with the Cinco de Mayos.
Say both of them.
Yes.
And then what?
How many debates are we doing? Up to
Perfect.
Avatar. Thank you so much,
We're
Lightspeed.
good. It works. It works, Johnny. It works.
Oh, look at you, Johnny. Wait, say something?
Oh wait, but I'm talking. But hold on.
Do you have one? Do you have an image of you not talking?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll put that for the not speaking one. And then you'll be good.
I need Lightspeed and Avatar's debate. So Avatar first, then Lightspeed's debate. Let's see. And then chat, I'm also gonna need debate ideas for the potential TwitchCon. Skywarrior, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. What does Genshin Impact mean? Like, what's the debate, Avatar? I need like a topic. Like, what? You can't just tell me Genshin. We're sticking on it for a moment. Do turn-based versus action. Okay, turn-based versus action. I actually was arguing. Yeah, I was actually arguing about this last night.
I was literally thinking about that today. That's crazy.
I was arguing about this last night with Johnny, actually. This is good timing. Tenkai, thank you. So, Avatar, give me yours, and Tenkai, give me yours. All right? Thank you so much. Let me see what's going on here. Generation Gift, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you. Where are they? Avatar, if you have a more specific debate, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Why am I paying for NordVPN? I don't even use... Fuck you, NordVPN. Where's Tenkai Gamers? Crispin with the 5! Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my goat, Crispin. 1738 approaches. Alright. Oh, did you fix it?
Yeah, I did.
That's actually really useful. We should have this, like, just more often. Damn. You little bums, you know? Let me see. Crash versus Spyro for Chris. Okay, Crash versus Spyro. Kirby versus Mega Man. Kirby versus Mega Man. Okay.
Rye as well.
Did Avatar want to specify his debate beyond saying the word Genshin? Because again, Genshin could mean anything in this world, you know? I remember how Chad got rid of NordVPN sponsor. Yeah, it's true. You guys did kill my sponsorship, but you know, it's...
Avatar says Pikmin 4 versus Genshin Impact.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I know I can do this easily, bro. Pikmin 4 versus Genshin Impact. No, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll cook, man. I'll cook. So we have Pikmin 4, then we have turn-based versus action, then we have Crash vs. Spyro, then we have Kirby vs. Mega Man. Now we need Rye Breads, right?
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that you're fully dependent on us. What do you... Listen, buddy. Listen. Let me see. Rye Bread, what you got for us?
I haven't seen Rye Bread yet.
No. And Kristen gave me his, right? Oh, yeah, it's Crash vs. Spyro.
Yeah.
Perfect. Rye Bread, what you got, buddy? Or Ray Bread. Rayman Bread. We are close to 17:30. We are. It's very disturbing. Look at that. Pikmin haters, you must gas up Genshin. Nuh-uh. All right, let me know. No. Hey, Rye Bread. Let me know, man. Tears of the Kingdom versus FF16.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, no.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Okay. Wait, guys. Crispin's saying don't gift. Stay back. He might be ending the road. I might have 1738 ready. All right, hold up. I have it open. Crispin, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Whoa, wait. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, God. I scared the shit out of me. Oh, God. We're good. I thought Monado Boy fucked everything. Let's go.
I know. Monado Boy tried.
Boy. Yeah.
We just got Cell Ballin on Times Square.
1738. Hey, I'm not aiming for the low. With your pretty ass and just keep it dough. Get into the chill, got a sack for us to roll. Every to the money, introduce it to my stove. Showed her how to whip it and did your bitches below. She my trap queen, let her hit the bando. I just did the thing, just did the bando. I just did the thing, I did the bando. And it's damn all in the window. I just, but I love it how you
Relax.
And even know, and when the tune, I never let go. And I get high with my baby. I just want it down and then high with my baby. And I get high with my baby. I just want it, but you get high with my baby. And I get high. I'm not gonna hump it, chat. It's my dick, bro, okay? Money to the nine and my baby yellow. Such your pretty ass and you get the phone. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Now we took the money, introduced it to my stove. Showed her how to whip it and she didn't leave it below. She my trap queen, let her hit the candle. Then the candle. We're good. We did it. I'm very happy. All right, now where's my Ace Attorney music? Ace Attorney music. All right. We're starting debate 1 here. Here we go. Study with Phoenix. Here we go. We got Phoenix right. Wait, I need... Hold up. Is this... All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the court with our first debate of the night, which is Pikmin 4 versus Genshin Impact. Strider, thank you so much for the 18 months. Now, I think because there's 3 of us here, one of us needs to be a judge during the debates and an instigator, and the other person needs to be a battle. Now, I have a bias towards Pikmin. Therefore, I am going to be the judge. So I'm going to allow Ultima and Johnny to battle for Genshin and Pikmin. All right? So, Johnny, could you get up to the stand, please?
Okay.
Tell me why you believe... Yeah, which side are you picking? Tell me. Would you like to defend Pikmin or Genshin?
Oh, Genshin, of course.
Okay. That's really interesting. Okay, man. Well, why don't you then tell me, then Ultima, you are going to be on team Pikmin, all right?
Okay.
Well then, listen, Mr. You know what, Mr. Johnny, take to the stand and tell us, why do you believe that Genshin is more important or better than Pikmin 4?
Well, because Genshin Impact is literally one of the best, one of the best free-to-play games right now.
Okay.
You get a whole bunch of characters,
right?
You get a whole bunch of quests, you have story lore, you get to unlock all these like weapons. You do like it's a lot of grinding, but it's fun grinding. You know,
Right.
Like you can have like literally hours and hours and hours of gameplay.
Right.
Like for me, right, I had over 2,000 hours of gameplay.
Oh shit, that's a lot
like,
of hours.
I want to say 10 times more than Pikmin.
That's a lot of hours.
Like imagine paying like $60 for just like 20 hours of gameplay. Like, but Genshin, that's free to play. You can play that shit infinitely, you know?
Right. Yeah. No, that's pretty
There's
bad.
a reason why, like, it was like the best mobile game of the year for like 2 years straight. So
Right.
there's a reason why it's like that. You never see Pikmin up there. You never see Pikmin get nominated. You
Right.
never see it win anything. So I feel like, from the critics and the fan point of view, I feel like Genshin is just a much better game overall. And also, it's crazy how like one character that we all know is Yay Miko. Right?
Yeah.
That character broke Twitter. Like that.
Really?
That got more likes than Smash Bros. Character.
Okay.
It got more likes than any Pikmin announcement.
Oof.
That shit was like, it was up there. So
Right.
more people knew about this character than Pikmin itself.
Right.
Entirely. The fan base of Genshin is still thriving after all these years.
Right.
Pikmin,
Right.
I feel like Pikmin just got lower
Right.
over the years. Like people, like everyone said, Pikmin is like a masterpiece thing. I don't think it. I can't for sure say. I only
Okay.
played the demo, but hey, I feel like Genshin is just a better game.
Interesting. Okay. That's a solid debate. Solid understanding. Ultima, you have 2 minutes on the clock. Defend Pikmin 4. Thank you very much.
So I'll concede one aspect because I think it's important to do so. I will concede
Of course,
that I think Genshin Impact greatly succeeds in the character design. That being said, I think it carries it so much to where I think people care more about art and characters than they do about actually playing the game. Like you can say that, there's a lot of infinite hours of quote unquote gameplay and it's all free, but even though you claim that it's fun to grind, you are at essential level just doing the same task over and over. You're grinding dailies. You're playing the game out of a habit because it feels like a job because you need to get resources. Whereas Pikmin, it's a curated experience with fantastic graphics and a really good gameplay loop to where you want to explore, just this world because it's very aesthetically interesting that like you're something very, very tiny and you have all these monsters. Whereas in Genshin, it's just a very standard anime aesthetic. Like Pikmin has its own sort of brand of charm. And there's a lot more strategy and depth to Pikmin. I mean, you have to think about what Pikmin you're going to be carrying on you at any given time. You also have to think about strategy and what you want to get done with in a day because you're on a timer. Whereas with Genshin, like you only have you might be able to have a roster of characters, but you're very limited on how many characters you can really get in an amount of time if you don't pay money for the gacha system.
Of course,
so
yes.
if you want to try and get a new super cool character, you might end up spending more than $60 on one character than you might be spending on a game just for the Switch in general. And I also think that another element is definitely there's a lot more like, how do I want to say it? Like I guess like Pikmin just has a lot more depth to it as a game, whereas the combat is pretty shallow in Genshin, from what I understand. It's you don't really, not really like combat is like super deep in Pikmin, but there's a lot more thought behind everything you do in Pikmin. So overall, I'd say that's why I think Pikmin 4, even the demo, is better than Genshin.
All right. Wow. Now, a lot of bold claims being made by Ultima. Calling a game that is pre-release, the demo, in fact, better than Genshin Impact. Now, obviously, right, we've heard two pretty valid arguments. A lot going on. I think both clients have solid testimonies. Now, I want to challenge you guys. I'm a challenger. I'm a battler of wits. Now, let's say now, Johnny. How does it make you feel when you hear information like the demo of Pikmin 4 is better than Genshin Impact? Like, how does this info sit with you? Do you think there's validity to it? Do you think it's a dick move? Like, what do you think what's the issue going on here at its core?
Well, because like from my understanding, because I didn't play none of the Pikmin games, so I can't really fully describe it.
Fuck, that's really
but
bad.
Like people have said like it's just more Pikmin at the end of the day. It doesn't do like barely anything new. Like you just collect your
Objection,
Pikmin.
Your Honor, there's a frog.
All right, we have an objection. The honor, your frog. All right, yes, you may object. What's up, Mr. Ultima?
There's a dog.
There's a dog.
Genshin doesn't have a or Genshin doesn't have a dog. Pikmin has a dog.
Okay, Johnny. What's your? Again, Johnny, you're allowed to object as well. Johnny, what you got?
With Genshin, like you literally ride one of like the gels, like the Jello enemies.
Ooh,
It's
you
fun
can
as
ride a
fuck.
Jello.
You
Okay.
can ride a dog in Pikmin 4.
Shit,
But-
that's yeah.
Well, like
Oh, just make you think of it.
we've all said the dog looks weird, and you said it yourself too.
That's true. That's true. The dog does look pretty stupid.
Yeah, it's a dog, but it still looks
Right.
You know, looks weird.
Right. Yeah. No, it is a pretty silly little guy. Fuck. This is really hard, man. Now, I've heard a lot of arguments, a lot of conversation. Now, I think what we're gonna do right now is to end this debate off. We're gonna have you two just go at each other. I'm going to give you 2 to 3 minutes, fight amongst each other and see which of you morally and encompassly is truly telling the truth about your franchise. Go ahead, boys.
So one thing I have to say is like you guys been waiting so long for a new Pikmin game, right? After like Pikmin 3, and I feel like it still looks like the same game. Like when I saw Pikmin 4, I was just like, is this new Pikmin or just like Pikmin 3?
No, I would
like,
argue
DX?
Pikmin 4 looks visually better than even Pikmin 3, which also was a visually stunning game.
Are you sure about that? Because I've looked at it. It looks
I
the same.
100% think so. Also, that game looks beautiful and it's on the Switch. Genshin can't even run on the Switch, so I don't know, man.
Actually, it can run on the Switch, but the only problem is that like they have to verify on console and on PC that the update is valid to be updated. So have like a whole different console look like the Switch, it would be like more troublesome for them. That's the only thing stopping them from bringing it to the Switch. It can perfectly run on the Switch. It runs on phone perfectly fine. It runs on the phone better than the console and PC. That's like it easily run on Switch, but just again,
good for you,
the verification project, verification thing is just too hard for them. So they said, "Fuck it, we're not gonna do it."
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
sure
that's all I can
Pikmin
get
4
for
is
you.
going to get updates as well, so it's not like they're just going to
like
abandon
what?
the game.
Like what? Like what, Ultima? What updates?
Pikmin 3 never got any
They-
updates or anything.
They can add DLC to Pikmin 4. Who says they can't add DLC to Pikmin 4?
That's true.
I'm sure. What?
I believe that everyone that complains. My bad. What?
Mr. Ria, please, you may stay on the stands. You may stay on the stands. Don't
Well,
interrupt.
my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. Also.
No, it's okay.
No.
Listen, it's okay.
I'd like to bear witness.
What?
His name is Rio.
What the hell? A witness?
He has multiple hours of Genshin.
Here we
I'd like
go.
him to join.
Oh shit.
Listen.
Okay. He's
Here
brought a
we go.
witness.
My current debate, which should be a unanimous agreement that I am right.
Oh shit.
I agree.
People who get mad at other people for being really good at video games are just losers. For example, the recent Battle Bit clip, there were a lot of people calling that kid a sweat, a loser, basement dweller. But in my opinion,
Okay.
he's not even trying. That man is listening to music and chilling with friends. He's just him. I think
Okay,
all the
I
haters
think-
are just jealous that they were not able to make gaming into a career like he is able to. They're sad.
True.
They're
Johnny,
sad.
your witness has drifted from the topic point. This is
My
going
bad,
to
what's the
dodge
topic?
points.
My bad, wait, what's
he
the
has
topic?
drifted,
What's the-
but he's still spinning.
But
what's
he
the
has
topic?
drifted
My
from the
bad.
topic point. It is that.
So Rio, the argument is which is better, Genshin Impact or Pikmin?
Pikmin 4.
Genshin.
And
Here we go. Here we go.
It's Pikmin 4 specifically. It's not the Pikmin series.
Yeah,
I
Pikmin 4.
believe that Genshin Impact is a amazing game. Now, is there a big turnoff for the game? Yes, it's a gacha game. Even though like
Yes, it's
gacha
pretty
games,
bad.
of course you think Pikmin is better. But
Of course.
I would argue that Genshin is the most free-to-play friendly game of all time.
Well,
Okay.
no.
Out of gachas, because
All right.
they give out hella free characters. It's a free character every other patch. It's a free weapon every other patch. They
Yep.
See a lot of caps.
they go in between the two, right? All the characters are viable and can be used for end game content.
Ultima?
Now there are people that want to summon for the new characters, so then they go,
Hi,
oh, well,
Wednesday, it's
it's
a
not
debate
free to play
night.
friendly because bro. Oh my God! Listen.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court.
My bad.
Order.
Go ahead.
Order in the court. I will allow Ultima a final minute to discuss this point without interruption due to the 2v1 nature of this debate that has entered out of nowhere. Go ahead, Ultima. Make your final
Okay,
order.
so I don't understand where these claims that this game is generous when you guys complain every time they give you like 200 Genshin crystals and everyone's like this is not enough. Everyone's like this is not enough.
Your Honor, he's using Twitter as an example. Those things, they're losers. What the fuck?
No.
That's what the community of players is the biggest on Twitter. So why would I not use your community as an example,
Oh
bro?
my God.
Why would I not use your community as an
Wait,
example?
listen, but no, I understand. Listen, Your Honor. I understand that he gets. Listen, Your Honor. I understand that he gets a minute uninterrupted, but I can't just sit here and listen to this guy who only sees the vocal minority because he's not even in the community.
The vocal minority? What
the vocal minority?
No, that's true.
Alright, he's being minority.
Dude, Ultima, you wouldn't know.
You guys rigged.
No, shut the fuck up. Because if I was going to your fucking game communities, right, and talk shit on it, what the fuck would I know about your damn communities, bro?
You guys rigged the game awards. You guys rigged the game awards.
Also, actually, the Sonic fans fucking rigged it. Because
Well, I
Jeff
wouldn't
could
go
even
that
say, like,
far.
yo, we removed all the bots. After they removed all the bots, then guess who won?
Guess who won? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
So that
hey,
means the
hey,
Sonic
hey,
fans
hey,
using the
hey,
bots.
I've lost control of the court.
You're mad.
I've lost control of the court.
You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad.
No,
Order
the
in the
Sonic fans
court.
don't use
You're
the
mad.
bots.
Just say you're mad. Just say you're mad.
Yep.
My bad.
The Sonic community didn't pay for bots in the first place.
They did, no.
You guys
Jeff King
did.
literally said
What
they
you
removed
guys
all
get?
the bots.
You guys got
And
like
Genshin
$2.
still won.
You're mad. You're mad. You're mad.
The only reason why Sonic was not close to Genshin was because they used bots.
All right, chat. I think. Hey, Ian, what's going on? I think we've heard some pretty solid debates.
So the other audacity and atrocity of you saying, "Oh, that Genshin tried to fucking sabotage." Fuck no.
Well, listen. I think you have both made some pretty satisfying claims. And chat, it is up to you to decide who was the best debate squad over here. Was it Ultima or was it Johnny plus Rio who showed up? I would like.
One more thing.
Right.
The reason I see someone saying that the Genshin VAs deserve better,
Right.
like for sure, 100%, they did deserve to get paid, but that's not like that wasn't Hoyoverse's fault.
Right.
That was under like a different company or whatever.
Well, regardless, Ultima is sweeping. So, Johnny,
Listen,
Rio,
that's because of the
you
audience
are
that
under
we have.
arrest. You are under arrest. You boys are- Yes.
I object.
You cannot object. You are going to jail.
I object. There's a whole bunch of brain dead Nintendo's in chat.
You cannot call the audience that. You cannot call the audience that.
Listen. Our jury, listen.
No, the chat hates Pikmin.
When I was giving my argument, the chat was sleeping. But they're wide awake.
Maybe that's because your argument was a sleeper. You are going to jail, Johnny. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail.
I read the
Hello.
Hey, Ian, what's up?
So I'm watching the cards with my brother right now. I'd like to say, I believe Rio's and Johnny's argument was very strong, but your fandom is a Nintendo.
Listen. Now,
You can't, first off, why would you not make me defend
Anyways,
by the way, Ian,
Pikmin 4's not even out yet! Why would you make that a topic?
Ian and Rio, could you guys go on that website that I up there and make a little icon so I can have your? Oh, you're leaving? Okay, fuck you, buddy. All right, well, good job, Rio. You did your best. All right.
Have an even amount of people now.
All right, so Ultima has won that one. All right, next up, next debate here. We have turn-based versus action. Who would like to be the judge on this?
I'm action.
I'm action all the way. Fuck turn.
Well, someone needs to be a judge.
I can be a judge. I can be a judge.
Don't you play Honkai Star Rail?
Rio,
Oh
you're
my
the
God.
judge. Rio,
Yo,
Rio,
can someone
Rio,
get this white man
Rio,
off my thing?
Rio, Rio, make an icon so I can make you the judge. All right.
Okay.
Good. Good. You're gonna be the judge. Huh? Yeah, you gotta connect Discord to it.
I don't know
There you
my
go.
fucking Discord shit. Give me like 2 seconds.
All right. No. I'm working on the icon for Rio. Oh, you are text? Jesus Christ. No. It's really, you know, it's why can't chat be judge? What's it called? That way both sides are even. That's true. That's true. Well, we need someone to like, you know, to bring in a conversation. You know, we need like someone like me. You know, like I was telling them like, okay, how does this make you feel? You know, how does this? What does this tell you?
Yo, I'm gonna
you
be
know?
so for real. I might be stupid. How the fuck do I make an icon?
Yeah, I mean, you don't make it, you just grab one,
You
right?
just have a PNG or something you use.
Actually, you know what I could do? Yeah. I fucking. Yeah.
Use your fucking World of Light. Or Warrior of Light or whatever.
Your warrior
But
line.
he's the warrior goat.
The warrior line. Alright. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da na 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 na. What's called?
How was everyone's day?
We're great, man. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
My day's going pretty good.
Na 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 na.
You said, why is it going good?
Nah, who's getting a call?
Aru.
No, Lizzie's calling.
I was getting a call.
No, I said Aru was calling you. I didn't
Oh,
know.
What's
no.
up? I'm not getting back. Listen. I have a stance, and I have to fight. Listen, did Eren give up when everyone told him? Listen, did Naruto give up on his dream when they told him that he would never make the Hokage? Did Goku give up on being the strongest when they told him that he's nothing but a monkey?
That's true.
Did Ichigo not bleach when they came to the Soul Society?
Right.
Does the One Piece exist?
Did you make your icon? Did you make your icon?
My bad. You're gonna hang up. All right, so
Did you make your icon?
How do I share it?
How does he share it, Ultima?
Do you have a link for your browser? Like, do you have a link under your name, like your browser source or whatever?
It should say group browser source.
It's
or
an individual browser.
individual browser source. Individual browser source. Oh, here I found you, Rio. I found you.
Yeah, see if it works.
Yeah, I got you. Browser source. Here, I got this, bro. I'm gonna call this Rio. All right, here we go.
Oh my fucking god. What do you want?
Hey, bro, I got a question for you.
Dude, I swear to god, you say some bullshit, I'm gonna just start fucking like...
Okay,
Wait, what team are you on, Johnny? You're on Team Action?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be on team. Turn based right here with the Ultima. I'm gonna stand back here. All right. Well, Rio, then you listen. You're the judge, so go ahead. Start the debate.
All right. The debate.
Wait, we should set a timer. Set a timer for each
Set a
side.
timer. Yeah. Well, I'll set a timer when I'll set the timer for what's it called when one of us starts debating.
Okay.
All right. So,
No, Lizzie.
the debate is turn-based versus
I'm not allowed
action
to be on
games.
turn based.
It's
Fine.
action RPG versus turn-based RPG.
Well, actually, I
Okay,
need
so
some water.
action. Oh, okay.
Put myself in the jury? We have to wait for what?
Johnny's getting water. Here are the
Okay.
rules. Johnny
Why is Chet saying I'm not allowed to be on turn based? The fuck? I'm excited for Mario RPG. I love Paper Mario. What's your problem, huh, Chat? What's your damage?
All right, so since Johnny is soloing this, Johnny gets an additional 2 minutes or a minute. I don't know. How do you feel comfortable with?
All right, go ahead, Jenny.
So no. Y'all go first. So then Johnny is able to rebut.
Oh,
you guys.
okay. Hello, Mohammed. All right. Listen, man. Turn-based, right? Obviously, a very traditional style. You know, now obviously when it's not done well, right? I understand some people nowadays will be like turn-based is outdated. I don't believe that's the case. In fact, I truly believe that turn-based has a place in this world because rather than it being, you know, button mash with, you know, some dodges and some flashier stuff, right? With turn-based, it's like a chess game, you know, it's a strategy. It's like you're thinking, you're taking the time to, okay, what am I gonna do? Then what is my enemy gonna do? Then what am I gonna do? Then what is my enemy gonna do? You know what I mean? So I feel like in that regard, turn-based has, you know, a place in this world, you know, because it's exciting to think about, you know, it's scary. You don't know what's gonna happen in a turn-based game, right, Ultima?
Yeah, no, I agree because turn-based is, I think there's more planning. There's a lot more of a planning element, and there's a lot more of strategizing before the battle. And in that regard, turn-based RPGs are more. They can be. They're more difficult because you cannot, like, in an action RPG, you have dedicated dodge buttons or things that you can use to evade. That's really, like, not the case in turn-based. Like, you can set up buffs and stuff, but that's like, you set up a buff, that's a turn. So that's, like, something that you have to take into consideration.
Yes.
You have to, you cannot afford to make as many mistakes, and that's why there's a lot more planning and thought, and each individual choice you make matters far more in a turn-based RPG because that's your turn, right? And in an action RPG, there's so many, like, ways that you can get out of a bad situation because you can just dodge, you have so much more movement, and because of that, it's fundamentally, it's generally an easier experience in an action RPG than it is a turn-based one. So turn-based just offers more, it's more of a challenge, it's deeper in terms of planning.
Right.
And I would also say that I think personally, I think it benefits, like, you can have a bigger, a bigger party. It's easier to control a bigger party in that because you have, like, all of them taking their individual turns. They're all there at once. As opposed to an action RPG where you can lose track of your characters. There might be a lot going on, a lot more to manage in that regard. So in some ways, there is some more difficulty in an action RPG with the party management. But I also like having all of the party available, like, on the same screen at once, you know, in turn-based.
All right.
I'm not allowed to give my opinion, right? Because I'm a judge.
You know,
you're on Johnny's team.
I'm on Johnny's team?
Yeah,
all right, Johnny. Johnny, man. Actually, let me. You go first. You go first.
Okay, so I feel like with action RPGs, you have way more freedom to do whatever the fuck you want in action RPG. Because turn-based, you're really restricted with what you can do.
Right.
You're talking about the party system,
good
right?
luck.
You can't, in your party system, you can't have 8 players on your screen at a time when you're turn-based. That'll be like, the turn will take way too fucking long. Right. And like, literally with turn-bases, the reason why people like don't like replay old Final Fantasy games because turn-based is slow. It's slow to grind. It's just way more slower. It's not fun to like have to wait to, I gotta beat the enemy. But in an action RPG, it's way more engaging and way more fun to do. Like, you actually enjoy playing the game. Cause turn-based, you just press one button, there you go, you're done. Right. But you actually have to keep thinking, like, oh shit, I gotta dodge his enemy. Oh shit, I gotta attack his weak points. I gotta stagger him. Just like FF7 Remake, a perfect example of how, like, a action RPG can actually make you think. Like, you just don't, like, mindlessly, like, hacking and slashing. Like, no, you actually have to use your magic for some parts. You have to, like, get their weaknesses. So it's just like you could get the turn-based, like, RPG mechanics and fit them perfectly into an action RPG. It makes them 10 times better.
All right. Well, that's.
But here's the thing: grinding is a problem in bad RPGs. There are action RPGs where there's grinding, just like there's turn-based RPGs where there's grinding. That's the problem. I mean, that's people associate grinding with, like, a lot of with just. RPGs, they are turn-based RPGs, but it's a problem in action RPGs. It's just a matter of the game is good or not. There are really turn-based RPGs who don't have to grind.
With action RPGs, right? For example, FF16, right? I love fighting every enemy on my screen because, like, it's fun as fuck to actually play the game. It feels satisfying. Well, turn-based, once you see the moves, like, a couple times, it's like, I've seen animation once, I've seen animation twice. Nothing happen anymore. Because like action RPG, I can actually do combos and all that. I can combo into other moves. But with, like, turn-based RPGs, you're restricted.
I but like I still think like there's a joy in a turn-based RPG to execute. Like in an action RPG, most of the time it boils down to, you know, you skill 1 while it regains, you then go to skill 2, then the next one regains, thank you Kazi for the 5, then it regains skill 3. Whereas
wait.
right,
I get what you're saying. My counter is that not the same for turn-based RPGs?
Well, no, because in turn-based, you're not necessarily charging up an attack. It's that, like, you know, oh shit, your enemy does this, right? So now I gotta be like, okay, like, my party member, you know, I gotta use this skill. Now, because he's used that skill, now the enemy is stunned with this, right? I can then chain that with this attack with my other party member's gone, and that other party member can chain with another. You know,
but your argument is that like the gameplay is recycled because you're using an ability and now you're just doing whatever the fuck until that ability comes back, right?
Right.
I would now listen. My experience with turn-based is old FF, and Fire Emblem,
right?
And fucking.
Fire Emblem is fundamentally different.
Right.
And the Persona games, right? So, but I would say it's like the same thing. Like if you're trying to go for like, okay, the issue is that we're dumbing down like, I think we're dumbing down like action RPGs because you're saying like button mashing, right? Cool.
But they are button mashy.
Well, hold on.
For example,
you can button. Go ahead.
Like the way you play Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
You play Pokemon like fundamentally different from a majority of people. You only you only use big attacks that do heavy damage, right?
Right.
With other people, they actually do like, you know, use growl, use like leer, you know, to bring down the defense, bring down the attack, right?
Right.
People play the game way more strategically, and you play them way more like, you know, simplistic.
But that's because it's offered. That's because that's the problem with the game.
No. That's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing, Johnny, because accessibility for turn-based RPGs is way easier because there is, even though you have to think about your actions more, it's easier to understand what your individual moves do, etc., as there's a lot of working elements together.
Okay. So wait. So what action RPG is hard to play?
Like Tales of Arise, like Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles, man. That's Xenoblade Chronicles, man.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna be so for real. I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because I get blows. But like
exactly, see?
2 is easy as fuck.
No, it's not.
Watch this. Your argument, right, is that accessibility. But now can go into these fucking child-ass games and just click A the entire time, spam one fucking move.
Whoa.
No, hold on. You can literally just spam one fucking move. Bro, I played Omega Ruby. I literally just used one fucking move in the entirety with
I don't know if you did that though. That's impossible, you know?
I did with Swampert. I literally cleared the entire fucking game with just Swampert.
Right? But that's a turn-based RPG that's meant for people Gaga baby.
Wait, no, hold on.
Right.
My thing is, right, if another person can also play Omega Ruby and then actually like apply strategy to it and get the same end result, you do the same shit in like majority, bro. You can literally press one fucking button in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and as long as you fucking like auto cancel, you're good.
That is not true.
Yes, it is.
Fucking people running around the screen, dude.
Yeah, no, it's not good for you, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
No. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is easy, bro. Literally, all you do is auto attack cancel. You're good, and as soon as you get Mithra, you literally just spam double spinning edge. That's what you do.
But that's a problem, so that's us.
I feel like with Xenoblade, that's like a whole different thing. Again, yes, I do understand people like. Wait, hold on, Johnny. Pause. Our judges are stupid. You can auto cancel at Xenoblade 3. Anyways. No, but
that doesn't make it good.
No, okay, so your accessibility like argument, right? Look at FF7 Remake, right? You can literally slow down time to like think about your actual options.
Right.
That's why I think that's a perfect mix about turn-based and action. Like
it's more action. You can choose to make it turn-based, quote unquote, if you want to, but that's not the default.
No, it's an accessibility option. That's like you said.
Right.
You can even slow down, like if you like, if you're not good at the game, you can slow down and actually think about your options.
Well, we're gonna slow down and think about what Chad has to say about who won this argument.
Hold on. I didn't even get to use the biggest example, right?
What's your biggest example, buddy?
Right now, currently, FF16 is the biggest example. I'm willing to put money that when Fidel was talking about like mashing buttons, he's just talking about 16. That's because of the way. That's just because of how Fidel plays the game.
No,
But if
that's
you
because that
don't
game is
look-
ass.
No, bro.
FF16?
Dude, you're out of your mind. It has like literally the most fun fucking combo shit I've ever had playing the game. That shit is big. That game
Okay,
is so
but
fucking fun.
it's barely an RPG. There's not even elemental weaknesses. There's no. It's
Well,
barely a fucking
this
game.
is gonna be a
Okay,
debate that
Ultima, you sound fucking brain dead saying that shit. You literally like a fucking Twitter user.
Ultima, I'm gonna be so for real. You got that, Ultima. I'm not gonna argue with someone that goes RPG elements, elements of
He
weaknesses.
might be right. No, he's right. He might be right now. He might be cooking. He might be cooking.
No, be for real.
You
And
know
then
what
action
Ultima said?
RPG.
What did Ultima say?
FF16 doesn't feel like an FF game.
Oh, he's right. You know, he's right.
It was intentionally made that
Are
way.
you
wrong.
fucking stupid?
Hey guys, in my opinion,
Wait, no, hold on. Wait.
It's just a game, though. I really like that game. It's a great game. No, I like it. I like it.
Ultima, actually go fuck yourself. One, Ultima, saying that there's hardly any RPG elements. Who fucking cares? Like actually, but
who fucking cares? But it's still, he's still right. It doesn't matter.
Actually go outside.
He went outside. No. But you're proving the point, Ria. You just proved the point, Ria, because you just said it yourself, right? Who cares that it doesn't? But you're saying it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Chat saying order.
It doesn't matter. But the fact that you're gonna go, it lacks RPG elements, dude. Who cares? Ultima, who cares? Like,
Kaze, I would like to debate. Also, you gifted 5 subs.
Log on Twitter.
I say my opinion.
What's your opinion, buddy? What you got for this?
So I personally enjoy both elements. You know, I think turn-based, it kind of goes crazy. It has good animation, good music.
Of course.
And then action RPG, I think that's an excellent genre that like everyone should enjoy in their life. That's why I think FF16 probably got a banger game. The only bad art turn-based is technically Grand Quest 11.
Wow,
that's my opinion on the whole situation. But before I go, I just want to say, Ultima, you sound like a fucking idiot when you said that, dog. What the?
He's kind of right, man. It's not gonna lie to you, man.
Ultima,
you haven't even played the game.
exactly. Like all the information is from Twitter.
No, but Johnny, you didn't play Pikmin either, but you were fighting against Pikmin.
You haven't, dude.
Kaze, just tell me what debate you would like to see.
Actually, shut the fuck up. You haven't even played the fucking game. Like, you
I played the game. Listen, you are berating. You don't
even know what you're saying. You literally don't know what you're saying.
People say this is the most FF game they ever had.
That's not true.
That's
not
true.
true.
Why? Because this game was made for people who hate quote-unquote anime bullshit. That's why it's a Game of Thrones ass rip-off game where people are like,
my God, you don't know what you're saying.
Oh shit! It's already good. It's already good. You bums. Fuck you, Ria. You don't even know anything, bro.
You don't know what you're saying.
You don't know what you're saying. Twitter.
No. Twitter is currently no.
Actually,
Hey, Ian, what's up, man?
No, dead ass. Think about what you just saying. Your information is from fucking Twitter.
No, but no. His knowledge is from his smarts. No, because Ultima is a smart guy, and he understands or not.
So
Yeah, Ian, what's up?
Other people say it's not FF. That's why he's saying it.
Before I go, I just want to say I think FF16 is an excellent game. I just want to say I think the Ultimate Fidel should not even be talking because Fidel he doesn't even play like actual games. Like he just plays platforms and Ultima. And Ultima he doesn't even have a PS5 to play the games. So I don't even know why he's talking.
Well, that's the fun of the debate. All right, next debate. Ian, you need to come back.
not say FF16 is just like FF4. What are you talking about?
Okay, Ultima, you don't know. You don't know. That's the thing. You don't know.
Well,
listen.
This is why it's a debate. You just don't know what happens. Ian, come back. The next debate is Crash versus Spyro.
Really
You bum.
an action game, exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
Well.
it's an action game. What's your point?
All right. Just a lot of aggression right here.
No. If you think 16 would be good with elemental weaknesses. That just proves you haven't played the game. Because if I had to walk around into different zones and equip a different charm to do more damage to Akashic enemies, I would lose my fucking mind.
Right.
That's
well,
what you do in RPGs. Sorry.
Real-
No.
Yeah, those make RPGs fucking bad.
RPGs is a broad genre. It is a role-playing game. Omori is a role-playing game.
Kaze,
all of these games are
tell me your
you know
debate
what?
again. Thank you. Rio. Just-
I'm relaxed.
we're going to that. Hey,
Next one.
Next day. Do you like Crash or Spyro? Or do you want to sit this one out? You know, what you got?
I like Crash more than actually I like both. I can't argue. They're both my childhood. I'm gonna have to sit.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
Until
put
I
you in
hear some
the
stupid
spectator.
shit.
I'm gonna put you in the spectator.
I did not think whatever argument I say, I will fucking lose. I don't know why, but chat never fucking votes.
No,
votes for me.
Johnny.
I did not think no. Chat
No,
never
Johnny, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
But I don't know.
Johnny, I'll tell you, Johnny, the problem is, I'll tell you the problem. You had Rio on your team, and Rio just says things, you know? You were doing great.
Everything I said was right.
You see, look, you hear him?
Even when my game is objectively like better than the other one, they never fucking vote for me. Like,
No, that's
not
not it. That's not it, man. It's listen, man. I voted against. Listen, they just hate Rio, you know?
Kaze gifted 5 for Persona 4 versus Persona 5, by the way.
I like that one. Okay.
I'd like to say what Rio thought in his mind. They voted against Johnny because Rio and Johnny were saying straight facts, but because the white man was on top, they want to vote for him instead rather than the black excellence in the chat.
Heavily biased. So it's not even like a proper argument.
The only biased person here is fucking you.
I'm saying you guys are biased.
You have not played in any action
Okay,
RPG.
but Johnny, you didn't play any Pikmin games. You didn't play any Pikmin games. You were debating about Pikmin. Everyone's gonna have a dumb bias off that
I don't
deal.
play the action RPGs since not FF16 because I'm not buying a PS5.
But here's the thing, right? When I was arguing with my Pikmin thing, every time I say, "Oh, I haven't played the Pikmin games, but this is what I got from the demo. This is what I got from like the videos I watched." So I actually went to tell you, "Yo, I haven't played it, but this is what I've been seeing. This is what I've been looking at."
Meanwhile, Ultima here is just spitting bullshit that he saw some fucking nerd right on Twitter.com.
But I trust Crowley's opinions, okay?
Okay. All right. Feach, I got a debate. Which fighting game is Fighting Franchise better, Tekken versus Guilty Gear? All right, Tekken. GG. I'll write that down. All right. Well, who wants to debate in Crash versus Spyro? Ultima, I'm putting you as the judge.
Well, wait, isn't that? Wouldn't it be on even then?
Ian? Oh wait.
No, I'm
I'm watching my brother. I'll go back.
No, I feel like Ultimate does have to fight for Spyro. He's the biggest Spyro.
I literally know everything about Spyro.
So he should fight for Spyro.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, Johnny, you'll be the judge. All right.
On even.
No, because Rio's a spectator, right? Rio's a spectator.
I love both.
Okay.
Rio's just gonna say some things randomly, you know.
Okay, put him in the jury.
Fuck. Where the fuck do I transform? Is it horizontal or vertical or what the fuck am I? How do I flip my? Oh, there we go. All right, shit. There we go. I got you. All right. Well, Johnny, go ahead, Mr. Judge.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the meeting has adjourned. So, we have Ultima. Ultima will be fighting for Spyro's sake, and Fidel is speaking for Crash Bandicoot's fate.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh shit,
First, I give the floor to Ultima with his Spyro tank.
Okay.
So if we're comparing Spyro to Crash, obviously they're both iconic PlayStation platformers.
DJ, that's what makes it interesting. I like Crash, by the way.
What Spyro brings is something that Crash isn't able to replicate, and that's pure magic. Spyro, the first 3 games in the trilogy, all have you in these big open fully 3D environments that are just magical to go through. It was one of the first video games to utilize sort of the technique where stuff in the background is like more blurry or whatever to make the environment bigger, so there was like no fog in Spyro at all, which was huge for a time. It was extremely innovative. The music was done by Stuart Copeland of The Police, which is an iconic band. He's a drummer for that band. He helped found it, and it's some of the most quality video game music you'll ever hear in your life. It's very, very memorable. It's very, very atmospheric. And I would also argue that the gameplay of Spyro, I think, far exceeds Crash because you have this sort of the exploration an element to it. You have a lot of fun, wacky characters that you meet with, and over time they only progressively added more of them, like Sergeant Bird, who plays completely differently. They added more characters that are all unique and controlled differently, and I think Spyro even though the after the first 3 games things sort of went downhill, you could say the same for Crash, and there are still good Spyro games even after the original PlayStation. Like there's Hero's Tale, which is an open RPG element style game. You also have the final Legend of Spyro, which is a very, very beautiful beat 'em up style game. And even though Spyro hasn't really come back the same way Crash has, I would say that Spyro's impact is far bigger than Crash's in terms of like what it did for 3D platformers.
Okay, fair argument. So Fidel, your rebuttal.
All right, man. Listen, let's keep a spade and ace and ace, bro. First of all, Crash is a more fun guy. All right, like he's a silly little dude, bro. All right, you hear his little noises. All right, he's got a mask, bro. All right, Aku, that's my fucking guy, bro. All right, he gets hit, he goes huli baba. All right, there's nothing more exceptional. All right, when this man even when Crash dies, he dies in style, bro. He's got death animations. Okay, he's fire. The character himself looks cool. All right, he's already enjoyable to look at character. Spyro, very ugly little guy. All right, the game is better, yeah, but the character ugly. You know, Crash, my dude, right, running about right forward, and it's a very unique game. It's almost like with Crash, it's almost like a 2D platformer in a 3D space. You know what I mean? Which is very interesting type of gameplay. You know, where you're in a hallway, right, and like you can picture the game in 2D, but it's almost like it's flipped a little bit so you have that perspective, you know? So you gotta be precise with your platforming. Sometimes you don't know what's coming at you, you know? You gotta have quick reflexes, and they're challenging. And there's so much that, like, the fun of those levels is learning each of those levels individually. You know what I mean? Like with Spyro, it's like, here's one big area, right? I have no identity of this area. I don't even know what's going on, right? It's just collectibles and random. It's like things are scattered. Whereas like with Crash, you know, you have these really well crafted levels with a music identity, with a stylistic identity. You know, the crates are iconic in some way, the apples, you know, Crash's spin attack is iconic. It's a very simple move, and it keeps the joy of platformers, you know, which is like, hey, you have like 1 or 2 moves, that's it, you know, but at the end of the day, if the platforming's fun, you know, challenging, right, then it's worth it. I mean, those Crash games from the original especially are incredible, and Crash 4, it elevates that original gameplay to an even better standpoint. You know, you can even go what's called these little platforming stands, go to different areas. It's fire. You know, they understood the vision with Crash, and they kept to it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, this is a phase where you guys go at it, you know?
Right.
Your Honor, the other side is fundamentally stupid. So first off, so first off, let me explain. So when you say that the worlds in Spyro have no context, Spyro games have cutscenes with voice actors. Spyro himself, voiced by Tom Kenny of SpongeBob fame. So Spyro has a lot of personality. There's a lot of world building in Spyro. You have the Dreamweavers and
no one has ever thought about the world in Spyro.
All the different types of dragons. They build the world. You have villains like Ripto. There's cutscenes. Every time you go to a new world, there's a little cutscene or a character who explains, hey, this is what's going on in the world.
Listen, but this is
what are you doing, Crash
your
Bandicoot?
characters.
You run down
No.
hallways
Because the characters.
You don't even know what's coming. You can't even see it. You fall in the pits. They're challenging levels, but because they're bad, they're challenging because they're badly designed. Like,
now your characters look like DeviantArt dragons. They look like dragons made from DeviantArt. Crash, people know the characters, you know, like if you made a party game for Spyro, no one know who the fuck other characters there would be except Spyro. You know, Crash got a full cast.
There's Laura, there's Ripto, there's the
no one
sorceress,
knows anyone except Ripto. Alright, you got Crash. Yeah, what's up? You got his sister. Yeah, what's up, Ben? What's up, bro?
I can hold you, my fella. We're not saying words. We got PG today, but I ain't gonna hold you, my fella. Like I feel like he got you of the voice actor being SpongeBob. Like I don't think he'd be in SpongeBob.
Listen, bro,
honestly,
it doesn't matter because listen, he's got his sister who's raw. She's got a computer and a phone. All right, you've got my boy Cortex, bro. All right, the rawest man alive, bro. People know who he is, his identity, his man. You got Dingo Dial, bro. You got people wanting to fuck Dingo Dial. I'm not one of them, but those people exist. You know, you've got the girl with the little, what's her name? She's got the little Tana or whatever her name is. You know what I mean? You got crystals that are hard to. You've got identity. You know,
until your 4th game, decades later, to get multiple different playable characters.
That's not true. His sister was always playable.
You're not true.
Spyro has 5 different playable characters. Like in the 3rd game, they had.
But no one talks about them ever. I've never seen any like fan art of any other character except no one likes the other Spyro characters. No one has ever. I've never. If I went on Twitter right now and searched with Sergeant Bird, no one's ever said that in their life.
Yeah, you're actually incorrect.
No one has ever. I've never heard anyone say that in my life, bro.
You're incorrect about having playable characters because if you dust off the original Xbox, if you boot up Crash to Insanity, you can actually play as Neo Cortex and his niece.
Yeah.
So like,
I
and
think
also Crash as well. So like, you know, I think they always have playable characters.
My thing is Crash has more identifiable elements, you know? The challenge of Crash is the identity of it. The crystals are an identity. The crates are an identity. Cortex is an identity. Aku Aku is an identity. It has something about it to be remembered and beloved. With Spyro, what do people remember except Spyro? No one remembers anything about Spyro.
Phil, you're actually wrong. I actually remember Spyro and also his playable characters in Spyro 3.
The only reason you're saying that is because Crash got a brand new entry years later, which was a good game, but also that's just because Crash is getting newer games. That doesn't mean that Spyro is irrelevant. I mean, also you have to keep in mind this aspect of it is that even though right, Spyro might not be until Reignited, he wasn't really brought back into the popular light. He always had Skylanders, and even though Skylanders is fundamentally different, that is a very important appearance for Spyro that a lot of people recognize Spyro from, and that's an entire legacy of games that he has that Crash got added to like years later, but it wasn't fucking Crash Bandicoot Skylanders, it was Spyro Skylanders!
Listen, man, but they are ruined. I think they are ruined.
I think Skylanders show just like an immaculate childhood for most kids around the whole world, and like.
But see, there was no respect for Spyro, you know?
No respect for Spyro because Spyro was actually in the front center cover for the first game.
Because here's the thing. No, here's the thing, right? No one ends up.
There's like the weird beat 'em up Crash games. There's like Crash Boom Bang.
But see, Crash is always in the spotlight. With Skylanders, yeah, Spyro was there, but no one cared about getting Spyro. They were like, I want to get my little Badongo. I want to fuse this guy's dick with the other guy's head. I want to get Laku as an amiibo. Yeah, but I'm saying no one cared because Spyro was the main amiibo, whatever the fuck you want to call it. No one gave a shit about Spyro anymore. They were like, I want to go get all the other characters, you know? They want to get their like.
Yeah, sure, but I think nobody really cared about Spyro. They want to get their own little Skylanders. Like, you know, I think Spyro was pretty like irrelevant as almost for nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Real the fuck.
I forgot.
Why are you grandpa?
I don't know. All right. Well, Johnny.
Anyways, I think.
So, I feel like the argument goes to Ultima, because Fidel forgot to mention a key part of the Crash games. And that is they have the baddie called Tana.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
No, I mentioned Tana. I said she had the whip.
No, you said the girl with the whip.
Yeah, it's the same idea. I don't have to remember someone's name to know they're raw.
Yeah, I don't think we should have had a furry.
You don't know. You don't know about Bianca. Bianca's like Tana, but was there from the beginning, bro.
This is the worst day of my life.
You've never seen Bianca before because you're a fake fucking Spyro.
Fuck you,
fan.
buddy.
Tana from Crash 4 is way bad though. Like, yeah, calm down.
All right, well, it's time for the next debate, and the next debate is Kirby versus Mega Man.
Yeah, I'll see myself out.
Are you talking about classic Mega Man?
What?
I think it just as a series. I think it just
Yeah.
as a series.
I'll go Mega Man.
No, you know what? No, Ultima, you're gonna be the judge.
Oh, okay.
You're the judge.
No.
Johnny, you're Mega Man. I'm Kirby.
I don't know everything about Mega Man.
So what do you think we should do then?
The Ultimate should be Mega Man. I don't mind being a judge again.
Do you know Kirby?
I mean,
No,
I know
Fidel knows
Kirby.
Kirby.
I'm Kirby.
Yeah, you
Okay.
like you know way more than Mega Man than me. So it's,
So what? You want to be the judge again?
I don't mind.
Chad, what do you want?
Look
What
at
do you
you.
want?
Like,
Yeah.
I only like mainly play the Battle Network games. That's the
Setting up Giant to fail. That's pretty fair. Giant should be the judge. All right, Fidel versus Ultima round 2. Fine. All right. All right, man. All right. Okay. All right, man.
All right. Well, this is an easy fight, to be
Oh
honest
yeah,
with you.
for me. Yeah, no, exactly.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, buddy. Everyone. All right, man. Go ahead, Johnny.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen of the
Bye,
court,
Azula.
today we have Ultima fighting for his life for the blue bomber, Mega
Right.
Man. And we have Fidel defending the pink puffball, Kirby.
Yeah.
Who will win, Capcom or Nintendo? You shall.
Alright.
And since Ultima started before, I give the floor to Fidel.
Yeah, but I'll go
All right,
first.
bro. Let me talk to you about the bag, the boy, the goat, the homie, bro. Kirby, aka Pollo, aka the pink puffball, aka the glizzy gobbler, bro. Okay, the sucky sucker, bro. My guy Kirby, again. Never forget the #1 fact. Not a damn bad game, bro. All right, from the OG to Dreamland 2 to Dreamland 3, Kirby's Adventure, Kirby 64, Kirby Superstar, Kirby Superstar Ultra, Kirby's Air Ride. All right, we even got what's it called? We got Kirby Dream Buffets up in this, bro. We got Kirby Drum Dash. All right, Deity Drum Dash. We get a franchise with all fantastic to great to good games. We even get a game like Mass Tag that's in there. Banger, all right? The character manages to be the simplest design with some of the coolest variations, bro. The idea of these power abilities that make this character so unique and so interesting, bro. We got character. People love Kirby's within Kirby's. We got Yo-Yo Kirby, that's raw. We got Wheel Kirby, that's raw. We got Scientist Kirby, that's raw. We got we got a cheerleader Kirby up in this, you know? We've got a Kirby. All right, we got Kirby in there. Like, bro, I really cannot stress enough how many Kirbys that are raw. And not just that, we have a supporting cast that is equally as raw. We got Meta Knight, bro, a Grammy Award winner. All right, bro, Meta Knight go to with the sauce. All right, we got my boy Dedede, bro. The Hammer King himself out here. Non-stop with the W's, bro. All right. And of course, Kirby manages to be one of the most child-friendly and easily accessible video game franchises, but offering challenge within the exploration of the game. The challenge from Kirby comes from 100%ing them. So anybody can play those games and beat those games, but that 100% to play the entire game through and through with everything, that's where the challenge comes from. And that's the joy of Kirby, is anyone can play it, anyone can love it, and people looking for that challenge can get that challenge, and people looking for some just joy to have are out there, bro. To this day, bro, they keep finding new ways to innovate power-ups, keep finding new ways to innovate the gameplay. The fact that it took 25+ years to get a 3D Kirby, and as soon as they did it, they knocked it out of the park. Easy, bro. I know Mega Man left and right bad games, you know? Left and right, bro. And they had to deviate and everything. Kirby stayed to its core. And when it deviates, it does something fun and different. And Kirby is Himothy. Go ahead, man.
So, Ultima is now looking good for you.
This argument was bullshit. All right, let me start off. You didn't get copy abilities until 1993 with Kirby Adventure. Mega Man did copy abilities. He essentially got the power from enemies in 1987, bro. And Kirby's whole shtick ain't even original. Number one. Number two, right? So Kirby, over time, it's the platformers, even though you've had spin-offs, Mega Man had spin-offs, we're talking about the core series. Kirby slowly innovated. They slowly would add things over time. New moves, new gameplay features, right? You could see the full evolution of Kirby in one series of Mega Man, one series, right? Mega Man 1 to 11 is like a whole evolution, and then even that Classic evolved into X, and X has its own style of gameplay, and then it evolved into, what's that? Mega Man Legends, a 3D Mega Man game that happened like relatively, it happened way before you ever got a fully 3D Kirby game. Interesting. Then if you want, then you're saying the accessibility of like, okay, I will agree. I don't think that that a kid could just pick up Mega Man 1 or Mega Man X and just like beat it first try. But and the part of the experience of Mega Man is learning the levels. It's figuring out the boss weaknesses. There's a lot of replay value to those games, and Mega Man as a series has a lot of different types of games. So if you want more of an action RPG, you could play the Battle Network games. If you're looking for more of like an action platformer that's like more difficult, you have the Mega Man Zero games. There's so many different iterations of Mega Man that are unique. And if you want Metroidvania, like you have what, Kirby and Amazing Mirror? There are multiple Metroidvanias that are the Mega Man ZX games and the Zero games almost as well. So there's different genres are there. There's Mega Man racing games, there's Mega Man fighting games, and so the spin-offs, in terms of the spin-offs, all those elements are there. And I would argue that Mega Man music is if not more so iconic than Kirby music as well. And there's a lot of memorable Mega Man characters, and there's more memorable Mega Man characters because there's multiple different iterations of Mega Man with all the cast of characters that people will remember. So I think that even though Kirby is a consistent game franchise, because I will admit there are bad Mega Man games, but I think Mega Man is a lot more willing to take risk and change up the formula of the series, which is much more unique and interesting than what Kirby just continues to regurgitate the 2D platformers for most of its series.
Okay. So, this is the phase where you guys argue. It's like free to play right now.
Right. Listen,
crazy.
I don't understand how you can be such a bum and talk to me about Mega Man racing games and fighting games like anyone's ever mentioned them when talking about Mega Man. All right, that was an awful extra point. Kirby spin-offs are actually lovable.
People know about Mega Man Battle and Chase. People know about Mega Man.
No one has ever mentioned Mega Man and Chase. No one ever done. Nope. No, they don't. No, they don't.
You know about those games.
Nope, they don't. All right, and Kirby. Right. Here's the thing. Kirby's enemies themselves. At least you could play them. Have you played Star Allies, bro? You can play so many of those characters because they have sick designs and they're fun characters. And the Kirby spin-offs are so much fun, bro. DDD Drum Dash is fire. Dream Buffet is fire. You even got to level 200 in Dream Buffet. Don't talk to me, all right? Kirby Mass Attack is a fucking weird-ass not-suck Kirby game. I got 10 Kirbys on screen. I'm swiping them. And that shit is fire. It's got fire pixel art. All right, Kirby Air Ride is raw. No one is ever talking about Mega Man Racing game. People talk about Kirby Air Ride like it's the second coming of Christ. All right? Kirby is him at the...
You can only get interesting and unique design from your spin-offs, whereas Mega Man as a main, all the different main series are all unique in their own way.
No, they're not, because you fight that boss, you don't know any context about them, you fight them and you leave. Kirby enemies have the craziest lore you will ever obtain in your life. All right? At the fucking boss.
Has lore? You don't know anything about
No,
the
they don't have lore, bro. Shut up.
Bro.
They don't, bro. No one cares about the Robot Masters. All right, no.
Zero hit himself to repair himself.
Oh, okay, Meta Knight's got lore. Now, all right, listen, we got Morpho Knight. All right, who's the rawest individual of all, bro? All right, you tell me when your character is a variation of God. All right, talk to me when your character is
acting like Mega Man Zero. You're acting like
I like Zero. All right, Zero is a cool
Mega Man, Proto
guy.
Man,
all right, but then all it takes is for Kirby to suck up Mega Man Zero, and he's Kirby Zero, and he's rawer than him. Kirby can be him no matter what, bro. Kirby can suck up anyone and be them. He doesn't just have to be him. He can be them and do it better. All right? I would argue that, bro.
Yeah, but you can only have one copy ability at a time, whereas you can have a whole selection of weapons to use at once in a Mega Man game.
Yes, I understand that. But then half of them are ass because you can only use them during a boss fight. You don't even want to use them.
They all have utilities.
They don't all have utilities. That's fucking cab, bro. You are a liar.
That's the core point of Mega Man.
All right, and Kirby and also, are we just gonna pretend like Mega Man games are fucking hard as shit to the brim, to the fact that the remasters had to add rewinds and easy modes and everything because half the people couldn't even fucking beat those games? Kirby, you can beat those games, have a good time with them, and you can have a chat. What? Hey, yeah?
Playing devil's advocate.
Uh-huh.
Just because the game is hard shouldn't be like that's not like a downside.
No, but Mega Man games are bullshit, bro. Like you will, bro, those old games, they are bullshit. Bro, you will literally get to in the original Mega Man games, you get to a boss, right? After you've been through a hellscape level, you lose your lives, you restart all the way to the beginning. It's fucking
Yeah.
hell on earth, bro. All right.
But, like,
Back to
how
the
is-
boss
how is
room
that-
outside the boss? You don't
Because
reset
it's
the
bad
whole
design.
level.
The only reason it's designed like that is because they want to force you to have replay value back in the day.
No,
That's
because
all
they
they
want you
wanted
to
from you.
learn how to
That's not
properly
why.
play.
That's
Wait,
not
wait,
why.
wait, wait,
It's
wait,
because
wait, wait,
it's
wait,
because
wait, wait, wait,
it's
wait,
because
wait,
if you had
wait, wait,
infinite
wait,
lives,
wait,
you would
wait,
beat
wait,
those
wait,
games
wait,
in
wait,
literally
wait,
25
wait,
minutes.
wait,
All right.
wait,
With
wait,
Kirby,
wait,
you
wait,
have
one more
levels.
question.
Also, I have
Wait,
Kirby
one more
Robo
question.
Bot.
Wait, one more question.
Uh,
Does that mean that you think that what is it? Mario on SNES, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that game is bullshit? Because if you die on that one, you start over from the beginning too.
No, because Mario and the NES. Yes, actually, I do think Mario one is bullshit, bro.
Okay, well, as long as you're consistent.
Yeah, no,
that's-
Mario
that's
one
all I care about.
going back to 1-1 is ass, bro. All right, if you're talking about Mario World, you don't go back to the beginning of Mario World. You go to the beginning of that world. I have Robobot, so I really don't know what else you want from
There
me.
are
You know?
rideable armors in Mega Man X. Mega Man X
and
has rideable
Kirby.
armors.
Kirby has done everything Mega Man has and done more.
Mega Man did it first. What are you talking
And
about?
Kirby did it better. Mega Man walked so
There are
Kirby could
ride
run.
armors in Mega Man X
Yep.
series.
Also, I have the cutest character in the history of gaming that'll never be beaten. Oblivion, thank you so much for the sub. All right.
What's next?
That's
so,
it. Uh-huh.
you guys both made very valid arguments.
What is,
I would
yeah?
say.
Uh-huh.
But I would say that Fidel takes this one.
Let's fucking
not
go.
true.
Let's fucking
Especially
go.
That's literally not true.
Especially
Kirby
because-
Kirby's like junk food cotton candy of games.
Nope.
It's good, but it's just the same. Like,
Nope. Kirby is
I
raw.
would, even though I've only played the mainline Mega Man games
Mhm.
and I've played all the Battle Network,
Mhm.
I would say your flaw argument was the 3D Mega Man game because the Forgotten Land is
what are you talking about?
Forgotten Land is on a whole different tier. from Mega Man
Damn.
Legends.
It only took like 30 years to get. What?
Because like we have not gotten a single another 3D like Mega Man game after Legends.
Because they were gonna make Legends 3. They were gonna make it and they canceled it because Capcom sucks. That's not about the game.
Well, you
Why
lost
did they
today,
make
buddy.
Legends? Legends
You lost
is a good
today.
game. Legends
lost
is a good
today.
game. Why
You
would I not
lost
bring up
today.
Legends? It's a
You
good
lost
3D
today,
Mega Man
buddy.
game.
I'm so sorry, my friend.
Hello?
I'm so
Wait,
sorry, my
wait,
Are
friend.
you Google
That's
Gaga
so
babies
sad.
because Poyo Kirby? Oh, I like when he has Poyo. Get a new promotion. Grow up. You are little Google Gaga babies. Oh my God. You will never be mature. You will be 12 for the rest of your life.
I don't want to. No. First of all, I don't want to hear shit from the guy that takes us a pains of sixing up the internet. You go outside. What are you talking about? Anyways.
All right, well, the next debate, I am pitting Johnny and Rio against each other. This next debate, also, by the way, we have like 15 minutes, so we got to speedrun these. This next debate is going to be Tears of the Kingdom versus FF16, all right?
Oh,
so,
wait, hold on.
Oh,
Wait. Hold
Uh-huh.
on. It's time to get serious. It's time to get serious.
Yeah, but I feel like Johnny and Rio would both defend FF16, right?
No, but
No,
that's
I
why Johnny's
like
going on Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Johnny's going on
Oh,
Team
okay,
Tears
okay,
of the
okay,
Kingdom.
okay.
All right? Yeah, what's up, man?
Hold on.
Uh-huh,
Hold
uh-huh,
on.
uh-huh, yeah,
It's,
uh-huh.
it's time to get serious. Hold
Oh
on.
shit! Okay. All
Oh,
right.
he's got.
Oh
Alright.
fuck! All right. I'm
Johnny,
gonna
you go
give
first.
Johnny, go ahead, man. Go.
okay, so Tears of the Kingdom, right?
Mm.
They already had a base game, which was Breath of the Wild,
Mm.
and they did it impossible and made it 10 times better than Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild was already a fucking masterpiece.
Spoiler free, by the way, Monkey
Like-
Boy.
Oh wait. Yeah. Is this spoiler free? Because I would lose.
No,
if I
don't
lied
say
with
spoilers. Don't say spoilers. Don't say spoilers.
Why fucking lose?
Wow.
Okay, I forfeit
So you
then,
can't
'cause if I
defend
can-
your game without spoiling the shit out of it? Interesting. So you-
I'm being so free because I can't talk about the fights and shit. So
yeah, I mean, you can talk about the
I.
idea of a fight. Yeah, it's, hey, man, whoa, like, hey, dude, you're
You're
setting yourself up here,
The
man. I don't know,
the
man.
only way
Alright.
to be fair is that if you can't do spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom either.
Oh, yeah,
Either
no,
we're
for
gonna
sure,
do
yeah.
Spoilers or we
Yeah,
don't.
no.
Did I actually forfeit? Because Tears of the Kingdom is like a sandbox game where 16 is a story-driven RPG. So I'm being so real. I don't want to argue this. Because, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, man, the gameplay's good, and that's all I can talk about. Meanwhile,
It's
Johnny
really
can be
not
like,
looking
yeah,
good for you,
the
man.
dungeons are good. The
Uh-huh.
dungeons are good. The fucking not domains. The temples are good.
So-
I think the way that you like do some of the side content is good. I can't say shit. What am I
Yeah,
supposed to say?
well, so,
yeah, guys.
so you're
I
admitting
think
your
that
game. So you're admitting your game, which has those elements, just do them much worse because FF16 has dungeons, open areas, and side quests. So you try to tell me that those have no merit on their own, that you're just giving Giant the win here?
No. What I'm saying is that they're one
specific moments, like he has to go into spoilers.
Right? I have to go into because look, I can.
You really don't, man.
I can talk about like the quote unquote like dungeons and like end game shit, but that's more for that's for pro player. Like
I don't know, man. It's really I don't know. Like
no. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll try to argue it, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna lose. The fact that like hey, how
about you believe in yourself, man?
All right, go ahead, John.
Try to finish your argument.
Okay, so here you start my time.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Sorry.
Okay, so let's talk about the gameplay first. The gameplay, yes, like it is like basic. We like have your basic attacks, like your sword, your spear, and all that stuff. Yeah, it's basic. But like, the main gameplay mechanics are in like the fucking fusing system and all that. With like all the new abilities Link has, all his freedom. He can use his Zone Light devices, make all these fucking complex devices to get around. Like go over water, to fly, make a fucking like motorcycle, do a whole bunch of crazy shit. They did a fucking like Metal Gear from like fucking Metal Gear, you know? They did all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then it goes like everything's optional in the world, right? You can do whatever the fuck you want. If you're like, you know what, I want to go over there, I'll go over there. There's no restriction at all. You can go to anywhere on the map. Unlike FF16, when you're in the open world, you're restricted.
Oh
like,
shit.
For example, there's a lake, right? You would expect, I can go over that lake, but you can't. You have to run all the way around to get to your location, which makes the game like very like, you know, it feels like kind of janky at some points. And I feel like with FF16 on the down, like the slow times, FF16 are fucking slow. Like they are fucking like, you know, oh my god, bro, I just want to go over this part already before I get to the next part, you know. But with Tears of the Kingdom, you never have that up. Like that never happens. Okay, everything in the world is interesting. Okay, if you see an open field that's boring, you're like, you know what? I don't need to go there. I can go somewhere else. You have the sky areas, you have the baselands, and you have the depths. Damn. A massive world. It's so open. Anything you can explore anything. Like I went to a random cave. You got a fucking like a fucking rare outfit. Yep. FF16, you don't have no exploration.
You have nothing.
You have none of that.
I get you.
You're just very restricted. And also, like I feel like the final boss fight is it's not way better, but it's fucking raw as fuck. All the bosses are fucking raw. Yes, FF16 has like more cinematics. Yes, I agree with that. But I feel like with Tears of the Kingdom, like you actually have to think way more because oh shit, I'm like restricted with my supplies because they can break any time. You're way more preservative on all that. But with FF16, you're just like, I just gotta lower this guy's health bar. Bam, there we go. So I feel like with Tears of the Kingdom, it actually makes a base for like future games. Because with the open world, people will be like, oh, I'm inspired by Tears of the Kingdom open world, so I'm gonna implement this, and that. FF16, it doesn't really do that. People can't really get anything from FF16. Like developers will not be the only thing they could get is like, oh, the cinematics. But there's other games that have cinematics too. So there's no like unique aspect that like screams like FF16 is a unique experience because like FF16 they borrows the gameplay mechanics from a whole different game, which is DMC. But with Tears of the Kingdom,
oh my god, he's
it
popping
actually
on.
like revolutionized the actual open world like genre.
Holy
like,
shit!
People will actually be like, holy shit, I want to do this. I want to do this from there. I want to have a sky area. I want to have like a depths. I want to do like exploration. I want to have freedom.
Let him know.
Wait. Pause. Just to be petty. So Johnny, you're saying that because Tears of the Kingdom is more, let's just use revolutionary. What is it? Not innovation. What's the other word? Whatever. Because innovative. Because it's more innovative. That makes it a better game than 16.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a better game, but I feel like, well, I do think it's a better game, but that aspect doesn't make it a better game. But I think it does help it out.
I guess they're getting right into the argument. By the way, Chad, this will be the last debate. We'll continue them also tomorrow. Before we play newer Super Mario Bros. Because I have to do my other takeover stream. Go ahead, Rio.
Just to be petty, then I don't know why you're defending Genshin versus Pikmin then when Genshin does it itself isn't innovative like all that much. Like I can talk about how Genshin's innovative as fuck, but most people in here would disagree. And I think you would disagree with why I think Genshin is innovative. So I don't know why you would argue against Genshin versus Pikmin when your argument here is that Tears of the Kingdom is more innovative. So that's like a huge boost into why I think the game is like why it adds to the game. Anyways,
right, of course.
my
Yeah.
topic.
Okay, he's being a little tip-heady.
All this fucking bibble babble about strategic, who the fuck cares? The development team of FF14 worked on the fucking boss fights for 16, and it's very fucking clear. I think we need more fucking MMO developers on 16 or on more just fucking boss fights, because I think by far 16 has the best boss fights, because I think it has the perfect mix of cinematic and gameplay. In like the absolute perfect mix. My two arguments for that. Actually, no. My arguments for that are all of the icon fights in the second half of the game.
Okay.
Titan, raw. Bahamut, raw.
Okay.
Barnabas is more like character based. If you fuck with this character, that shit is raw. I thought that shit was raw because I fuck with Barnabas' characters heavy. Now the Ultima. Oh my god.
Ultima.
Bro, that fight is the greatest fight in gaming history. Dude, that shit was so fucking. Now you're right. You're right. The average player is literally gonna go, all I have to do is drain this guy's health. I get mad watching other people play the game because they literally do nothing except use up like a couple abilities and then nothing, right?
Okay, right, yeah, of course.
But like, there's a way to like play it. Like you can fight bosses like the same way you fight like smaller enemies. Like you can do combos and shit. It's just most people wouldn't know that because you have to put more time into the game. So I get what you're saying. When you're like it's just drain that person's health, because like majority of people that will be. So I'm not gonna argue for that, right? But my second thing is that all the like shit talk about the side quests, I like heavily disagree with, because I was on the same side. I was like, I'm not doing these side quests because I like after playing 7R, I was like, yeah, these side quests are about to be ass, because I think 7R has like the worst side quests ever, right next to like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Kakarot has like
whoa. Right,
Dude, first of all, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, every single side quest is a fetch quest. Anyways, but when you're doing 16 side quests, especially in like the later half, to say spoiler free, I'll just say this: like some of them are like really, really good. Some of them explain the ending of the game, and then like when you get to like the part where you can do like character side quests, and you do the one with. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Technically, it's a spoiler, but it's like the first 5 minutes of the game. When you do like the side quest with like Jill, like that side quest was like really fucking good. So like the later half side quests are like fucking amazing. Right. But like I get what you're saying. I saw someone say that like the game like Tears of the Kingdom has gameplay, while 16 has story. I think the gameplay is so fucking subjective, because I think the Tears of the, I think like at its base, Breath of the Wild gameplay is like really fucking like boring. But I like straight up.
I'd say that. Oh, well.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that Tears of the Kingdom is about the journey, and Final Fantasy 16 is about the destination.
Yes, exactly, because everything between the destination, because everything in between the Titan fights isn't good. So yes.
Wrong. Okay, dude.
Right.
Okay. The first downtime. Okay, so Johnny's next point about like the downtimes being really slow. I think there was only one downtime where I was like, let's get the fuck moving. It was the one between or leading up to Titan.
Right.
Because then the next downtime is talk about like a character from before, and then the last bit of downtime is just set up for like the actual final boss of the game. And in my opinion, and maybe this is just because like I'm a patient person. The last two like downtimes part, I'm willing to wait for, because like the build up to the last boss was hard as fuck, I don't care what anybody says.
Talk to him. Okay. Well, you guys are gonna have to talk to each other right now.
The one-liner at the end of Final Fantasy, Johnny, you cannot tell me that one-liner wasn't hard as fuck.
What does he say, bro? I'm a hard guy. Like, whoa, it's looking like my Final Fantasy.
You want me to say it?
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
But Rio, the thing is, right? I feel like with FF16,
it's my Final Fantasy.
Your main thing about the game is like, oh, I can't wait to get to the next icon fight. But with Tears of the Kingdom, you're like, oh shit, I can't wait to explore this section. I can't wait to like use this new Zelda device.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't wait to use this.
You're right. And I'm not saying that and I agree. Hold on, my bad. Let me start over. I agree with that, right? 100%.
I'm not.
Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, they both have like for lack of a better word, constant gameplay because they're sandbox. It's not because it's Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. It's because it's a sandbox. Minecraft has constant gameplay. GTA has constant gameplay. It's not because it's Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom that is so innovative because you can do whatever you want whenever you want. It's a sandbox game. You might just like sandbox games more.
No, I feel like the freedom of like exploration about flying in the air or go over water and like go.
Because it's a sandbox game. It's not because it's Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. It's because of the genre. Like, dude, if you would have like a more constant like happiness level, right? If you play like any sandbox game, because you're able to do whatever the fuck you want. Right. Like if I'm able to play GTA 5, right? I would say I had more consistent like hype moments in GTA 5 because I'm able to do whatever the fuck I want versus 16. But 16's peaks are literally the peak of gaming. Bro, be so for real.
Johnny,
when you were playing the Bahamut fight, were you telling me you weren't literally blowing loads constantly?
No, I agree with that, but again, I feel like to get to those parts is really fucking slow. Those downtimes are slow. Like literally, like there's some parts where I had to take a break from the game because I was like, bro, are we gonna get to the destination soon? Right. What's happening? I think we had to take a break from the game. But Tears of the Kingdom, I play that shit 24/7. I didn't want to take a break. I was like, I want to play that shit constantly.
But that's because it's a sandbox. Like I don't. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. The argument is hard for me too, because like I don't like sandbox games. Like I don't give a fuck about like Minecraft and shit. Right? But like, all I'm saying is, right, 16, like I understand what you're saying about the lows. I'm not gonna lie, I disagree heavily with like the second half of lows. Because okay, for example, the ship stuff. I thought that shit was cool. And then when you meet fucking Byron, I like him.
Not the guy who plays Fortnite is JoJo.
And then when you do like the side quest where you get to choose like who you want to do the side quest with, that shit was cool. And then you got additional dialogue. Like this was cool. Like that shit was cool as fuck. And then after you do all that shit, you get the fucking Brotherhood, and then you get returned to dude,
I feel like the main issue with those games is like you have to wait to get to those parts. Those in betweens, for you it might not be that long. For the normal person, they'll be like, "Holy fuck, when the fuck am I gonna get here?" That's why they rush to those parts. They want to hurry up.
That's not true. I don't like Minecraft.
I think like even the fights in the dungeons, like the dungeon parts of Tears of the Kingdom, are way better than the dungeons in FF16. FF16, you just find a whole bunch of bosses, no puzzles or anything. You just walking through the dungeon finding people.
Okay, all right, be so fucking for real. If there were puzzles in those fucking dungeons, you would call the game ads.
That's true, you would call the game ads.
Be so honest.
No, he wouldn't. He's saying no, he wouldn't.
No. If the puzzles are fun, then they're fun.
No. If there's puzzles, period, you would not like it. Because, here we go, your issue is that the game is slow. Let's just take Persona 5 for example. When you have to do those stupid ass puzzles in the middle of the fucking dungeon, that shit is ass. That's what makes a dungeon. Because like Rio, be so fair now. What's the difference between a dungeon and the open world?
Talk to him.
You're there just fighting enemies. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing.
That's not a bad thing. If I have to sit here
and like call the dungeon.
Well, okay, one, because of like the way like the games work, like technically by like standards it is a dungeon because you're going into an area, you're fighting enemies, and there's a final boss at the end. But like you get like
that could be the open world. Open world is that all the time.
But like the thing is, right, is that like it because of the way it markets itself as an action RPG. Why the would there be puzzles in the middle of a fucking bro?
Okay, so why call it dungeons then?
Are they even called?
Just have it be
They are called dungeons.
Are they called dungeons?
They're called dungeons.
Like I don't know who the fuck cares.
Like when people say like dungeons, they think of puzzles.
No, when I hear dungeon, I think of an area where enemies are, and if there's puzzles, there's puzzles. Like
open world enemies, so you can call it open world dungeon too.
Bro,
Ultima, what do you have to say, buddy?
Hold on.
I think Resident Evil 4 Remake is a better game than
Interesting, I agree with this statement as well.
Definition of a dungeon! In prison!
I think Sonic Frontier is better than both of these games, to be honest with you.
None of this is saying like you go to a fucking dungeon and it's gonna be fucking puzzles and shit, bro.
Yeah, I just feel, again, I think FF16 is an immaculate game. One of my top games ever. But I just feel like Tears of the Kingdom, it just like does the gameplay better. I honestly like the story as the story of Tears of the Kingdom. I like it as much as 16, especially with Zelda and all that. Like in the world, I give it to fucking Tears of the Kingdom because the world in FF16 dead ass is boring. Cause all you have the forest, a green field, and a fucking half a lava level.
You mean like level? Okay.
Yeah, there's no diversity in that game.
Level design.
All
Sure,
right, boys. Listen, this has gone for a while.
My
I think
is that
Rio.
you care about like the most.
It's not looking good for you, Rio. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, Rio. It's really not looking good for you.
You have
It's
a lot
a sandbox.
No,
It's a
you-
sandbox.
You have
That's
a
the
snow
point of the
area.
game.
Rio, you have failed today. Now listen.
Johnny, you're not arguing. Like at this point, I don't think you're arguing against 16 versus Tears of the Kingdom. I think you're arguing versus sandbox games versus like more linear games. 16 is linear. I think you just don't like the fact that 16 is linear. I think that's it. That's gotta be it.
No, I just like I don't mind it being linear. I like linear games. It's just like the downside, times are very slow. They are very, very slow. And then the fucking diversity of the areas are fucking like disappointing. I was expecting some crazy shit.
You know what? Listen, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because they're gonna pull it and you're gonna win anyways because it's Tears of the Kingdom. But like,
No. Rio. Listen, as the judge here, I would say the only reason Giant defeated you is simply because he made stronger arguments. You know, whereas
I can't talk about spoilers. I can't talk about.
But see that to me is an issue. You know, like I think
I can't talk
you,
about. I can't talk about the
but you not
because
deal
of
with this.
spoilers.
Well.
Bro, literally all I can talk about is the combat because the game is a story-driven game. It's a story-driven game. It's not a sandbox, you know? Well, like, what the fuck do you want me to talk about? Like, what do you want me to talk about?
The gameplay has a big aspect of the game.
You didn't even talk about Clive as a character. You didn't talk about Jill as a character. You didn't talk about, Sid as a character.
Without spoiling.
You can still talk about their character.
No, I cannot. You actually can't.
You actually didn't even mention gameplay once. Actually, you only talked about the bosses. Johnny talked about the dungeons, the dark.
Fuck this shit.
Ultima.
Spoilers.
Final Fantasy 16 has multiple women characters that you interact with, whereas Tears of the Kingdom is, we can't have Zelda in the game because we hate women. So
okay.
Ultima, in that counter argument, right?
Oh.
None of the female characters are playable in FF16.
They're not playable. They're not playable in Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, so what's your argument?
Okay,
Jill are allowed to interact.
Better than Zelda. Jill is better.
Not in this game. Whoa. All right. Well, hi.
Jill is better than Zelda. No.
But Link can cross-dress.
Dude, listen. Who the fuck cares?
Whoa.
That's for gooners. Who the fuck cares? No.
So now who cares, huh? It's not looking good for you, Rio. It's not looking good for you, man. Do you really love?
Who cares that he can
I don't know.
Y'all are fucking bro. Jill in 16 is probably one of my favorite written female characters of time, bro. Okay, I'll allude to this. The people who know when you get to like the volcano, and what she does in there, that shit was hard. This was hard. When you do this side quest.
Well, you didn't play Tears of the Kingdom because Zelda's really hard in the game. She turns to a cool thing that does a lot of cool things.
See, here's
but Zelda's not allowed to interact with Link anymore.
Well, no.
Ultima, you didn't play the game together because Ultima hates women.
Ultima, you didn't beat the game.
What the fuck? You didn't play it. Get the fuck out of here.
You don't know what happens. You don't know what happens in that game, bro.
Jill and the rest of them actually interact with the party.
You don't know context. No.
Listen, Jill and Clive were butt booty naked.
All right, guys, I will be streaming for Aru tonight. Thank you all for watching tonight's stream. Tomorrow we'll be continuing debate night with part 2. For now, go on there. I'm gonna go ahead and log in on Aru's stream. Goodbye, everybody. I love you guys. Bye.